What's up, J-Dog? How's it going? Had to get my mic back in the right spot. AEW. Sunlit. So close. James, you're alive. I'm just so you know, I'm not a trillionaire. I have a trillion human monies. And I'm very nice and very evil. I'm doing good. I had a couple days off of work, went to WWE Raw, was about 2 feet from all the wrestlers, so I was good. The trash panda hasn't killed me yet. I got to see the trash panda in the wild. So that was fun. Had a blast. Yeah, I had a lot of people ragging on me for doing the VIP thing. I'm just like, only gonna probably do it. I doubt I'll ever do it again. I might. I'll definitely buy the seat I had. That seat I had was awesome. I was 12 rows from the ring on the floor, so there was people kind of in the way when you sit. Especially if you're not. I'm tall enough; it didn't bug me as much. But if you were short, you wouldn't probably want to sit there. But when you can literally reach out, I could have easily reached out and touched Roman Reigns or any wrestler, although I wasn't going to be creepy like that. The guy next to me kept grabbing at him, and I'm like, dude, they're going to kick you out. Especially if you start grabbing and you grab one like one of the women or something. I'm like, you're going to get kicked out. I did get yelled at once by the security guard because I was standing up and I need to sit down after they were in the ring. Because you could easily see me on the video board on the camera. I saw that, James. You definitely should. It is definitely worth it. Yeah, and Danhausen right in front of me shot the money cannon right at me in my face. That was cool. I got a lot of the videos up on IG now. I'm looking at all my human. I really haven't even looked at all this human money. There's a $13 You Are Cursed bill. $100, $1 trillion. One human monies with the bat on the back. 13, 100, 1. Looks like there's only about 4 different denominations, but your cousin. I saw you post that. I was laughing. But yeah. 2 minutes till Dynamite. Gonna check. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, Antonio? Yeah, I know. They all think they're related. I'm really mad my camera didn't work when Becky came out. Because, damn, Becky was like 2 feet from me. It looked absolutely amazing. Like, that was the thing I noticed. Like, how ridiculously good looking some of these people are when you see them really close. I mean, they look good looking on TV, but like when you see people like 2 feet from you, Jesus. Like Maxine was Jesus. That's all I gotta say. And Becky looked amazing. They all looked amazing. Raquel was awesome. Meeting Raquel was really cool. She has such a good personality. She was asking me about my shirt and I'm naming my shirt, and I got another one on. It's a black one though. I had a blue one at the show, and she's like, "What did you name your cat?" And I said, "I haven't named it yet," but she was coming up with names, and then she was teaching Ethan Page some Spanish words. I was really hoping we might have saw Chelsea, but you know the whole winning the title thing kind of put her on the wrong show. So That's the breaks. It would have been real, it would have been really cool. It was already cool, but if I was at where I'm at and I get to do that on SmackDown with Punk and Cody, because both of them stop right there and do their entrances, that would be a badass seat. What's up, Joe? Mexico! I've actually been very close to Chelsea. I've been like 10 feet from Chelsea before when she wrestled on the Indies, but that's about as close as I've ever got. I'm gonna turn it up just a little. I forget AEW is quieter. Cope! What's up, Hazel? I wonder if I have any water up here. I forgot about that. Oh, hold on. I gotta look behind me. Oh, yeah. I probably have a bottle of water somewhere. My allergy decided to fight me today. What's up, Jeremy? We'll probably have some table therapy. We had table therapy on Raw. I was happy for J-Dog. Thanks, Joe. I saw it on IG. Let me just mute my... There we go. Nah, I don't blame you. It's good to see you, though, man. Was I able to catch some human monies, Jeremy? I mean... Maybe a little. Just a little. Just a little human monies. I think I got about 15, 20 bills here. He literally shot it right in my face. And then when the commercial segment was over, there were all these little workers picking up all the ones that didn't get it over, and then the lady one just dumped a pile of it in my lap. Well, he pointed right at me when he said, "You are cursed." So I'm like... And today I did a thing, and the number on the thing came up 666. So I might be in trouble, guys. And I mean, I lost my Instagram account last week, so something's going on. Yeah. Cope is in Mexico, and Cope's going to Canada for Maple Leaf Pro. I think, was that later this week? That looks like an interesting... I've never seen a setup like that.
He's also one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
That is weird, having to go down steps like that as a wrestler, I would bet. That is different.
The gravity of this moment was very special for the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, a true bucket list item for him to compete.
And they don't even have a handrail, so they can hold on to something when they go down them. A little different. No, I can't blame you, James.
Well, here it is tonight. This is absolutely amazing how they have taken to...
Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Lucha Underground did have steps. You're right. I should say I haven't seen it in AEW or WWE or the big four, let me call it. Or the big three.
With the prestige and the atmosphere of Arena Mexico. We are only getting started. Super Kick Party!
Party!
From Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
there is another venue that matches the atmosphere, I would have to think Wembley Stadium, where the Young Bucks will challenge Cope and Cage for the World Tag Team titles. The question remains, can they stay on the same page tonight, or will the conflict get ahead of them?
That's right, Nigel. In 25 days' time, these four men will be adversaries, but tonight,
Oh.
they're competing on the same side.
Too late on the stage, yeah.
But Wembley Stadium, less than 1
James,
month
yeah,
away.
James,
Tony,
of course.
Nigel had the right of it. The AEW World Tag Team Championship be on the line in Wembley, the 30th of August. But tonight, these
Who's
two
going to win the
teams
tag titles?
have to function as a unit.
Well, let's see how Christian Cage does with all of this, because he's kind of been a cold shoulder.
I kind of
to the
feel
others
like
through all of this, which is understandable.
I mean, they've damn it, they've had him for a little while. I could definitely see the Bucks taking him. It seems like that's the thing they're doing right now, is giving some of the OGs their titles, because you know they're getting towards the end of the runs, and obviously Cope and Christian already have been. I hope they don't, though. I'd like to see Cope and Christian hold on to them longer. 3.
The current AEW Continental Champion, Jon Moxley, but for how long? Last week on Collision, Tony, Nigel, you guys have made the announcement. The first ever Continental Cup will be kicking off this Saturday on Collision. It will be a 16-man blind draw tournament, and it will all culminate at Wembley Stadium, the 30th of August. And the man who wins,
Yeah, they could go a little bit longer.
will not only claim the Continental Cup, but will also become Continental Champion.
It all starts this Saturday, and we already heard the opening brackets. Jon Moxley will be facing off against Jack Perry next week in Las Vegas.
Nigel, it's a very crowded field. It's an absolutely loaded field. But who do you think is the favorite to win the Continental Cup?
It's hard to bet against the current champion. Jon Moxley has shown through the Continental Classic in the past with no...
I think Moxley definitely, that's who I'm thinking will probably win the cup more than likely.
By hook or by crook, being able to hold on to the Continental title.
Tony, that was shocking.
I agree.
Because Nigel McGuinness will also be competing in the Continental Cup, facing Katsuyori Shibata in first-round action.
It is going to be tremendous. There's no doubt about that over the next couple of weeks. Less than 25 days now. But tonight is going to be a night, and I can just feel it, that we are going to never forget. I don't know if you guys noticed, Pac was out with his son.
Well, here we go.
Jersey on, showing all the fans here in Mexico, the Three Lions, hearkening back to, of course, the World Cup. But here we go. What an atmosphere. And the greatest athletes in the world are right here tonight.
The crowd is fire, of course,
Christian
always
Cage,
in
the
Mexico.
bastard Pac, starting things off for the respective sides. Pac gains control of that injured wrist of Christian Cage, one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Whoa, Christian Cage going to his old bag of tricks with the official's back turned straight to the eyes, but
Knee to the lower back, the kidneys perhaps of Christian Cage.
and here we go.
In comes Cope, in comes the Young Bucks, and we've
What's up,
got
Shy One?
Donnybrook
Yeah, I was on
ladies and
TV
gentlemen.
Not
quite a few
surprising
times.
at all that we would start out this, because
I got some awesome
another thing
videos.
that's going on here, because of the crowd and the sound and the excitement, it fires the wrestlers up.
Nice teamwork there by the Young Bucks and
Chaos.
Christian Cage. Cope waiting, and Christian, combination offense from the tag team champions. Matt and Nick Jackson, believe, have spotted some of the Death Riders on the outside. Matt Jackson through the ropes, takes down Wheeler Yuta. And Nick Jackson.
Up and over we go.
And a double sledge for Jon Moxley for
Oh,
good
wait a
measure.
second.
That was so weird.
Like I said, everybody gets
That was one of the most awkward jumps and dives. It was like,
the
ah!
the win.
It's like a little penguin.
Well, fans, our opening contest continues live tonight on AEW's Grand Slam Mexico.
That was weird.
Don't go anywhere.
And now for the
Okay, picture in picture. Let's hit the volume. Welcome, everybody. It's AEW night. You know, it's Wednesday. We all know what that means. We're already here. So, anyways, thanks for joining me. Hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you haven't followed my new Instagram, go to TylerWrestles.com and do that now. I lost my Instagram account at 28,000 followers. I posted a bunch of awesome stuff from Raw on Monday as I sat beside the entranceway in the back row getting some cool videos. Penta's entrance, by the way, is the coolest one there is, in my opinion. I could feel the heat from the fire on my neck. I did, Joe. Okay, in terms of wrestling matches, is AEW bigger than WWE? As terms of wrestling matches, I would say overall, yes. For certain things, but I would not say. I'd say WWE has some bigger matchups, but they're also different styles. It's hard to say that. Because I feel like a few matchups in WWE are bigger, but as far as action packed, over the top, not always, and in-ring storytelling, not always. They both have their pluses and minuses. But it all depends, honestly, on what you watch.
Don't call me a raccoon!
Micah.
I'm sorry. I took it too far.
It's a
I meant
trash panda. And yes, I did see the trash panda, and we did take a photo together. I need to post that on IG yet. I haven't put that on IG yet. The Red Con Man, thank you for the follow. Over on Twitter or Twitch. I almost said Twitter. I said Twitter. Damn it. Yeah, it's nice seeing Nick back for sure. But no, I just love. I listen. I know, and I know we're all cool here, but a lot of people debate back and forth about stuff like that, and it's good to have a debate. But some people are just stupid and tribalistic and enjoy what you enjoy. There's things I don't like about WWE. There's things I don't like about AEW, but I like to cherish the things I do enjoy about each of them. So instead of focusing on the negative. AEW live show. You know, I was actually I actually had a probably better time at Raw than I did last time I went to Dynamite. Just because of my seat. Honestly, that was the only thing. When Danhausen shoots money in your face, my night was made. AEW live shows are better. Yeah, I already read that. Your mom has a favorite now? Who is your mom's favorite?
Welcome back to AEW's Grand Slam Mexico. We are sold out tonight in the Cathedral of Lucha Libre Arena, Mexico.
I did the drone. I did like him flying around. I don't know if he ever got near you, Micah, but he was like it was like hovering right beside me at one point, and then it zoomed up and off. But they definitely got a lot more camera angles than they used to when I went to Raw in the past, like a long time ago. It's kind of cool because actually I saw a lot of people in the crowd that were on TV that they would have never done.
German suplex.
Before.
Nick Jackson has been taking the brunt of the punishment for his side over the last few moments. Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, the people around you make a big difference. We had a blast in my section, other than one douchebag, which I posted about on the Discord, who was like, I'm pretty sure he would do anything Roman Reigns told him to, and by anything I mean anything. He said he sold his house to see him.
Between Moxley and Ospreay
JJ's
and
here.
the Young Bucks, it was Nick Jackson who
Roman,
seemingly suffered
Danhausen,
some
she hates
kind
Liv,
of
and LA Knight.
neck issue early in the match that caused the contention between Ospreay.
Are we going to actually see him tonight,
Moxley.
JJ?
100%.
I don't know if we will.
Looks like it right now.
And Nick Jackson moving with ease, moving with grace as he always
Yeah,
does.
tickets honestly have went up a lot for AEW.
Relief in the Death Rider's
And
corner, but
WWE really wasn't that bad, in my opinion.
I think you're right about maybe a little bit
They were
of,
before WrestleMania, but ever since then they've went down again. That's funny, Micah.
in comes the Rated R Superstar.
I'm so mad my camera didn't work when Becky came out.
Jon Moxley, the Continental Champion.
That's the only entrance I didn't get, and I'm so pissed.
Right hands from Moxley. Right
Like my
hands from
heart
Pac.
sank.
An uphill battle for Copeland, but he's comporting himself well.
Not a live event, but episode collision. Yeah.
Cope looks tremendous. Great shape. Turn around.
Oh.
Ready for him, the cutter, and the commentator's curse from Tony Schiavone.
Every Wednesday's Kenny's Day.
One of the reasons John
Becky's the only entrance I didn't get video of.
Continental Cup. At any point, at any moment, he can turn things back around in his favor.
No, they brought in 3 people. They brought in Raquel and Ethan and Joe Hendry.
Lining up, Copeland could be thinking a spear, but no, Copeland was ready for it. And the splash across the back.
Jack Perry
I know, I was so pissed, JJ, that my camera wasn't working.
This is opponent next week in Vegas.
1 week from tonight, Dynamite in Vegas. Moxley, Jack Perry opening round action in the Continental Cup tournament.
It was really cool though that when Becky, you know, when Becky walks out, she stops and then she walks, and then all that like smoky stuff comes from behind her, and it's like freezing cold, and it was like blasting me in the back. I'm like, holy shit, that's cold. And then Pence's fire behind me was like burning the back of my neck.
And now Christian Cage.
Oh, he's going to go up top.
What's wrong with Raquel? Other than she hangs out with Liv.
Headbutt connects. Matt Jackson drops the elbow. John Moxley in some deep water here. Death Riders trying to come to the aid of their leader, but Moxley just outnumbered 4-1.
I can't say I haven't heard the word mark at a show lately, Joe.
The official looking the other way.
Yeah, Edge did botch that. Well, there's a lot of those, JJ. She's literally one of the nicest people I met, though. Her and Ethan were awesome.
To save this match for the Death Riders.
And Nigel, you bring
What's
up
up,
a good
Jake?
point. John Moxley's taking a lot of punishment.
Oh,
he's got
Jesus.
that big match coming up in Las Vegas.
That's the thing with Moxley. One of the toughest, most resilient wrestlers.
So she was hanging with Chris Jericho's wife?
Professional wrestling today. Wait a second.
Moxley was looking for Death Rider, but instead, Cope Impaler!
Yeah, I'm sure, James.
Whoa. They're calling
My best,
for
I
it.
love you, King Julian.
Wait a second, Marina Shafir.
Oh, no, Marina.
I'm calling for that.
I love Marina,
Full
though.
hair with Christian Cage. Drags the problem, Marina Shafir down.
Oh, my.
That was funny.
I believe that's called some sort of punt, but I'm not sure quite on the nomenclature.
Christian Cage
I have never seen Madagascar now. Sorry.
kicking anyone low.
If it is an animated
Get much lower than
movie,
that.
I probably have not seen it
Psycho knee, though, from Wheeler Yuta.
in the last
Takes down
30
Copeland,
years.
wild swing.
There's only a few, I should say. I've been forced to watch some.
Thinking kill switch. Yuta trying to fight it off, but instead Garcia. And Yuta.
Oh,
Nice
Jesus.
teamwork.
Good night, James. Have a good one, man. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
15% there for Matt and Nick Jackson. Yuta, the hammer throw sends Matt into the corner, elevates up and over. Nick waiting for him with the super kick and assisted slice bread, knee strike. Garcia.
I have to think about that. Hold on, I gotta practice stuff.
DDT and the Young Bucks stand
I
tall.
love you, King
The
Julian.
fans are digging every bit of it.
Here, I'll give it a try. I love you, King Julian.
In the grasp
How's
of
that?
Pac.
Release
That was my
Yuta.
best attempt.
Suplex from
That's all I got.
Pac, but Cope drives Pac down. Moxley. Looking for
Nice escape.
Well, roll up to it. Moxley breaks
I guess I
free.
could have put my voice changer
Moxley
on. 10 out of
looks at that
10.
lariat,
Wow.
Cope ducks underneath and lands
Oh, Jesus, big old spear.
Officials being distracted.
Now he's in the grasp
I didn't
of
say,
Yuta. He's
Yuta.
going to the referees.
Screwing him over right now.
It's word not for Wheeler Yuta.
We will never know. Oh,
Right hand drops Yuta. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Pac. The hammer throw on Copeland. Copeland ducks under Pac. Oh, ran into
Oh,
Matt
no, he
Jackson.
hit a buck.
Roll up here by Moxley. He's got a handful of trucks.
Oh, shit.
The inadvertent contact between Matt Jon Moxley to steal this match for the Death Riders.
Another case in point why Moxley is so good. At any moment, he can snatch the victory
Joe.
from you in a heartbeat. And Jack Perry
Well, that
is
sucked.
gonna have to be well aware come
Death
Vegas.
Riders. What the hell?
The house odds are on Jon Moxley.
1 week from tonight,
Oh, I know what I did get.
we return to the Palms in Las Vegas, Nevada, and Jon Moxley.
I got us
will
some
see their first
commercial
action
break
in this
entertainment. I
Continental.
bought a
They'll
box
see
of
their first
AEW
ever
Allure.
singles meeting 1 week from tonight, but Tony, it seemed like the
Tiffany's
AEW
starting to bring it back.
Champions Cage and Cope working well with the Young Bucks.
See if we can
until
get
the
anything
closing
cool
moments
in
of
here.
that match.
Yeah, things really got a little confusing for him. But Nigel, back to your point, remember the Continental Cup, everyone's barred from ringside. So there'll be no Wheeler Yuta holding on to a referee.
Well, fans, we have a lot of implications for All in London tonight at Grand Slam.
Christian's
Mexico,
like,
including the decision of who will
what
come
happened?
out as
Where-
the
what
number one
happened,
entrant
guys?
In the men's casino gauntlet match, the winner, of course, earns a shot at the AEW World Championship. Tommaso Ciampa, Andrade El Idolo, and the high-flying Commander will face for that crucial #1 spot next. And tonight in our main event, a Mexico City street fight, Will Ospreay will face Dunkzilla. Mark Davis, the man who just
Dunkzilla.
a few months ago, won via doctor stoppage on Will Ospreay.
Not yet,
Of
JJ.
course, Ospreay will challenge Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship at All in London at Wembley Stadium, coming up on the 30th of
August 30th.
And right
Kenny and
now,
Ospreay.
Let's take a look at that very, very important matchup.
It's the Kenny segment of the show right now.
This is something that I wanted to say just to you, Will. Do you remember when we made that promise together? The one to try our best?
No one
the
knows
to
for sure,
become
JJ.
Champions?
And I hope you haven't given up on that dream either.
Does this look like I gave up? In that moment, I had no friends I could turn to. He gave me new life. He gave me an opportunity. And I didn't look at the guy that broke my neck. I look at him as a four-time world champion that could have took me to where I've always wanted to be.
Pull the trigger.
Oh no, J-Dog.
I didn't have the energy to fight back. There you were.
I gotta see what I got going on.
My belt.
I haven't even on my calendar yet.
At your feet. And the
That's
reason
Sunday,
why
right?
It's taken so long for you to help me was because you thought about doing it yourself. Well,
I'm gonna try to get on for All In. Because it's during the day, so for us, obviously.
your friends. And I have earned
Hopefully nothing will pop up between now and then.
I have given my neck to challenge for that championship. When I pull that trigger, you're gonna see it coming.
Our mission is to protect
Your
people.
ball's deep in a baguette. That's. I'm just. Dang it. Now I'm visualizing that. That'd be kind of weird. I suppose you could actually do that if it's a baguette. You cut a hole in it. Anywho, it's not Tyler Wrestles After Dark yet. J-Dog hasn't said so. Lanterns. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Redcon man, you got it. Just make them watch it with you, J-Dog. While you do the draft. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got my AEW Allure cards. Allure. Got Stat and Will on the front. I actually already have them. I pre-ripped the backs of them so we can do this quickly in commercials. We have a in-action Jon Moxley. I'm sorry, I have a dirty mind, JJ. We got a little Shibata action going on. A little Daniel Garcia action going on. There we go. Look it's Wheeler Yuta before he got his haircut. Thunder Rosa. I like these cards because they're shiny. Ooh, it's a purple something Moxley. It's out of 10. That's a good card. That's a nice hit. Oh, there's 2 more. And a... I can never say this guy's name right. Hechero. Red rainbow refractor. Yeah, I got a lot of Death Riders in that pack. And a color flow of Ricochet. Bald. These color flows are cool this year because if you collect all of them for this guy, you can make one big giant color flow. So, yeah, there's pack 1 down. We got, I think, 7 more packs to go. We'll have to, throughout the night, continue to open some. Bald. I suppose I could do one more since I already got it. Like I said, I made sure the backs were open. Oh my God. Jeremy's favorite wrestler. The CEO. Mr. The Jet, Kevin Knight. We got Nick Jackson. Anthony Bowens, base. Oh, in action. Tony Storm. Oh, backwards. Uh-oh, we're not going to make it. I got to get the volume. Tony Storm in action. That's a cool card. Not focusing for you guys, but I'm kind of mad at that. Okay, they're back. We'll finish the rest of this pack in a minute. Oh, look at the flag. CEO.
At the Casino Gauntlet match at All in London. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 200.
We got a black Mason Madden.
Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa.
See what else we got.
Heading into this
Oh,
match, you have to wonder,
a Glow Vectors
what is the
hologram.
mind state of this man 10 days removed from the Painmaker
And the
and
color
Renee
flow of
Redemption?
Nicholas Jackson.
And let's pitch it to the side of the stage.
There, that's the
Renee
rest of that
Paquette for
pack.
some insight.
Tonight is
No,
all
I do
about
not.
Grand Slam Mexico, but looming over everyone's shoulder just
Never,
25
Jeremy.
days away. All in London regarding that Casino Gauntlet match. Ciampa told me all eyes are on Ospreay and Omega, but I'm 2
Nice,
steps
Bengals.
ahead of everybody. Whoever leads Wembley Stadium
Hopefully
as
the
world
Bengals beat the
champion
Lions,
is gonna have a
'cause
short
screw
list
the
of
Lions,
celebrations.
J-Dog.
Trust.
It's almost football season. I can't wait. Although we already got some big injuries, so.
Looking resplendent and certainly giving us all the details. Ciampa lying in wait for whoever leaves Wembley Stadium as the world champion.
From Reynosa.
There we go. Thanks, J-Dog. I was waiting for it.
6 kilos,
Comanda!
Tremendous reception for Commander, a man who, when he began his professional wrestling career, never thought it would be possible that he would be competing in Arena Mexico. He came up outside of the CMLL system, and it was not, at the time, very welcoming to people that came up outside the system, Tony, but through a lot of hard work, perseverance.
Yeah, we're about
Commander
that
made a
time.
name for himself in Mexico, made himself undeniable. Not
I
only
about
to
fainted when
CMLL,
she came
but to
out. Yeah,
AEW as
no,
well.
that's okay.
And you know what? It's because of the perseverance, because of the
I know,
ability to
baseball's
ring,
getting close there,
of
JJ.
what this young man can do, that he has been able to persevere, been able to survive, and make a name for himself. And look at the reception that he's getting here in Mexico City. He's got that butterflies
You're
right
being
now,
respectful
guys.
until disrespected, yeah.
One of the most exciting
I know,
scintillating
the hopes are way
stars
too
in the
high.
world of Lucha Libre. But Tommaso Ciampa
I
does
expect a
not look too
letdown.
impressed.
As a Bears fan, I know how it goes. Something will not go right. I love Andrade. This is so cool. How you know? Jeremy. I doubt it. They're not, JJ. I'm in the minority actually. Most of Iowa, I would say, is Chiefs or Vikings fans and Packer fans. You got a lot of Bear fans on the east, where Seth Rollins is from, but a lot of it's Chiefs and Vikings and Packers.
The AEW National Champion and perhaps the #1
Nice, Fred Con Man. Me too.
Gauntlet match at
Oh no, not another Lions fan. J-Dog, you have a friend.
the AEW World Championship right now. Let's check in with our
There are some Lions fans, I guess. I know people who are Chargers fans and other random teams. Yeah, depending on what area of Iowa you're in, it really makes a difference. I'm close to Minnesota, so we got a lot of Vikings fans, a lot of Packers fans, a lot of Chiefs fans.
Well, thank you for that.
And then there's Micah. See, an Eagles fan in Iowa.
And of course, the voice, Carlos Cabrera.
I only like one Eagle. And his name's Cooper Dean.
Has to be
A buddy of mine's a Bills fan
as
who lives in
the
Iowa.
favorite in this match and the favorite to clinch that #1 spot, Nigel. Of course, the Casino Gauntlet match is a match that can end at any time. Not all the participants need have entered, so those early spots are crucial.
Certainly, whoever leaves Arena Mexico with that #1 spot in their
They do
back
not like
pocket
Ciampa,
will have a huge
especially in his
advantage.
red, white, and blue.
And Tony, we saw Andrade El Idolo kiss that Dynamite Diamond ring.
Andrade's got to win this, right?
The last time we saw it, well, it was on MJF's hands.
Yeah,
Will
there's a
Ospreay
lot of
disarmed
Bills
it, and
fans.
somehow it came to Andrade El Idolo from Will Ospreay.
And Andrade has been taunting MJF about that ever since.
No, I like Cooper because he's from like literally an hour away from
They
me.
love Andrade here and understand.
And he's an Iowa Hawkeye.
Not only that, is he not the coolest guy?
It's like George
on the
Kittle.
roster?
Compared to you, certainly.
I love George Kittle
Andrade El
because he's
Idolo
an Iowa Hawkeye.
spent a large part in the early stages of his career.
I live up
competing
in
under the
northern
mask as
Iowa
La Sombra. He's
by
competed
like
in
Algona
this
Meat.
arena
I'm an
over
hour west of
500
Mason
times
City,
in his career, experienced the highest of
off
highs,
35.
like when he defeated longtime rival Volador Jr. to
In
win
Clear
the
Lake
CMLL
area.
World
I'm
with
an hour
historic
west of that.
welterweight championship and the lowest of lows when he wagered his mask against Atlantis.
Whoa.
And
Jesus.
lost.
Well, he lost, but everybody else won.
Oh, you can say that, Micah. It doesn't really matter. We know who the best team in the state is. It's going to be us again.
Well, you know what? You're not the only
Although
one to say
this will be the
that,
year
but
we
I agree.
lose to
Andrade
Iowa State when we should never
not
lose to
wear a
Iowa
mask.
State in
And
football.
watch out.
Now Tommaso Ciampa, he was on the run,
Oh, wait a
attempting
second.
to take out Commander, but Andrade pulled him down. Commander, though, perched on the top rope, the
JJ.
rope block, and the Spaceman from Commander.
Nice. I love Commander.
It's moves like that that have endeared him to fans around the world, and especially here in Mexico.
So taking another look at the death-defying leap from the high-flying Commander. And just 24 hours ago,
Well, yeah,
he was
that makes
competing
sense.
here in
Micah.
the CMLL event, and now with an opportunity to earn the #1 spot in the men's.
I've had a
Casino
lot of
Gauntlet
family
match
that
all
went
in
there
London,
too,
just 25
and I still
days
give them
away.
shit
And I
every
think
time they
based on
play.
experience, he has to be the underdog in this match, but
And they give it right back. And that's the beauty of it.
And Nigel, I mentioned that world historic welterweight championship that Andrade won.
Are we just saying go different
Definitely
colors?
Moved up a weight class. Actually, a few weight classes, but he's kept all the speed.
Oh, not only
Oh,
that,
she's interesting.
He has a world-class honey.
Well, Andrade taking a moment here at ringside, and fans, this three-way match for the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet continues. Don't go.
Andrade's like, kiss me. I'm too busy taking pictures. I don't think he ever got kissed because Ciampa interrupted him. Yeah, we can all agree on one thing. Fuck Nebraska. Oh. Unless you're, I guess, in here and you're from Nebraska. Sorry, but nobody likes Nebraska in Iowa. Unless you're one of those weird people that live in Iowa and like Nebraska on the west side of the state. Although there's a few people around me that do too, and I don't get it. They were good like 30 years ago. Michigan State family. Interesting. Ba-ba-ba. You ate them all, JJ? Oh, no. Let's open another pack. Oh. I know, you told me I wasn't real. I'm actually from Minnesota. Kyle Fletcher. In action. Oh, here we go. Alex Windsor. Kyle O'Reilly. Buddy. Brian Keith. Ooh, we got a red, whatever that is, of Samoa Joe. That's kind of a neat card. Ooh, global continental competitors of Mr. Cope from Canada, although they have a picture of Russia in the photo, so I don't understand why that happened. And, oh, the most boring tag team champion of all time on the color flow, Megan Bayne. We don't do that here. That's Minnesota and Wisconsin, JJ. We don't talk like those weirdos. Since Iowa is real, and I'm not a Minnesotan. I know what you said. I'm denying your truths. Commander with a springboard and Ciampa high need him. Oh my god. I'm in denial. Yeah. And we're back.
Welcome back to AEW's Grand Slam Mexico. We are in the midst of a three-way match to determine the #1 entrant in the men's casino gauntlet match coming up at All in London, just 25 days away. And just before we came back from break, we saw some scintillating action. Tommaso Ciampa, a massive knee-striking anti-air on Commander.
And it was high risk, no reward unless you're Tommaso Ciampa, who for a moment took control, but Andrade El Idolo is now back, perhaps in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa has proved it time and time again. He is truly one of the
Bengals. We know we're just trying not to pay attention to that crap.
Another down. Ciampa rolls to the outside. Andrade to his feet.
What poise! Oh, wait a second.
Belt buckle.
Oh, the pants are coming off.
Well, then
A couple of fellas too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Somebody get our phone.
He's having trouble popping those pants off.
This building seems to have lost his pants as well.
Let's hope he doesn't lose his trunks as well.
Andrade caught Commander, charging in. Pivots over. 2. And now Andrade looking to complete the 3 amigos. Does so.
I don't know. You're not on here very often.
Legend
Didn't you
Guerrero.
just follow me last week?
Alive and well as now Andrade to the top, but the leg swept out by Tommaso Ciampa.
Very quickly, looking to carve the field in half. Ooh!
Whoa, that knee, man.
Commander attempted to charge back, right back into the fray, but Ciampa was ready for him.
How brave was Tommaso Ciampa to wear an American flag? Wait a second.
Now this could be an unforced error by Ciampa, Tony.
Yeah, it's right now. I don't know if he's letting his anger get the best of it.
Oh, Project Ciampa to the pants.
Well, you know what?
That's true, Joe.
He's covering the pins.
Oh, Commander came in.
Neither is Micah,
The
yeah.
450
I can't have
Ciampa
everybody
spotted
be a
him, and
mod.
now looking for Project Ciampa on Commander. Yes, he was.
We all know J-Dog's the mod
Ciampa
supreme.
floats over, hooks the near leg, and Commander escapes.
Let's not forget the winner of the Casino Gauntlet.
We only need one mod here when J-Dog's here.
For the world title whenever he wants within a 1 week notice. So much is on the line. That's why I'm surprised Tommaso took that route.
Well, it was 2 years ago, the last time in Wembley Stadium, that Christian Cage earned that title opportunity and took his sweet time to capitalize. Right now, Andrade El Idolo not taking his time. He wants to get this match over as soon as possible.
Andrade not content with just being the AEW National Champion. He wants the richest prize in our sport. He wants the winner of Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay at Wembley Stadium. He wants to become the AEW World Champion as well. Oh, Commander! Oh, beautiful Escalera by Commander, the reverse Hurricane Rana. Now Commander up to the top. Ciampa, though.
There, you happy?
Into the mouth of the lion.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Ciampa covers. 2. No.
Oh, so close.
Shows his drive, shows his quality.
I don't know how the kid got out of that, and neither does Ciampa. There you see the winner. Will go on.
And the match can end at any time, Tony. That's why the #1 spot is so important.
Oh! That was awesome. He used Aubrey as a shield.
Using the cover of the official cover.
Leg hook cover made by Commander.
Ooh, almost trace. That one girl made you leave Discord, yeah.
Hammer through reverse, Commander.
That's why I don't go on there very often.
Avoids, but doesn't avoid the grip of Ciampa! Dia de los Muertos! Not Andrade's intended target, but still wiped out Ciampa.
Oh! Damn.
Beautiful tornado into reverse Hurricane Rana.
This kid can win.
Commander.
He's going for it.
See Alito Lindo. No. Andrade.
You guys can do that, JJ.
Damn. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
No, Andrade won. Surprise, surprise. Who would have guessed?
That was spectacular, guys. Spectacular.
A tremendous
Not worth the
sequence
time, exactly.
by Commander. Very nearly captured the #1 spot, but the timing of that man, Andrade El Idolo, means he will be the first to the ring in Wembley Stadium just 25 days from now. And speaking of the ring, Nigel, a Dynamite Diamond
I
ring
love that he
used
has
to
the ring.
belong to MJF.
Now will accompany Andrade across the ocean. Let's take a look. A thing of beauty here from Commander. Really took a big risk, but right when the opportunity presented itself, Andrade El Idolo slid the young man into his DMs. Wembley Stadium. Lock up your wives and daughters. Andrade is on his way.
Lock up your wives and daughters.
Veteran move.
He's going to talk now.
And Andrade taking a moment to soak in this return to Arena Mexico.
Estoy muy orgulloso de regresar a casa.
Yeah, what he said.
I am the proud holder of the National Championship. Pero quiero más. I want more. I am going to win the Gauntlet match at All In. Seré el primer hispano en ser campeón mundial de AEW. Pero no lo haré solo por mí.
Limp pickle.
Lo haré
I know, J-Dog. We need our
por
translator.
todos ustedes. Por los latinos. Y por México.
Andrade saying he wants to win the AEW World Championship, not just for himself,
So-
but for everyone here, but for all of Mexico.
Do you think
How you
I
know?
cannot win
How
a
you know?
gauntlet match? You think I cannot be AEW World Champion? Les tengo una pregunta. I have one question.
How you know? How you know? How you know?
How you know?
Ha ha ha! It's my favorite part. Oh, MJF.
Oh, no.
It's a borrowed phrase from our broadcast colleague Jim Ross. Business.
Oh, he's behind him.
From behind.
He's behind him.
Oh, God. MJF.
Tiny Pickle is here. Speak of a limp pickle.
Where did he come from? MJF from the crowd. Attacking Andrade El Idolo from behind.
Oh, he took his ring back.
I think he took back. Yeah, he took back the Dynamite Diamond ring from Andrade.
Amazing, Xavier.
Is 9/10 of the law.
Oh, baloney. First time we've seen MJF since Beach Break. First time in my life.
Oh.
And a right hand with the Dynamite Diamond ring.
Then he has back now.
Levels Andrade El Idolo. MJF, of course, the former AEW World Champion. It was at Beach Break last month
Yeah, why does he have the triple B?
where he was defeated by Kenny Omega.
He just wiped out Andrade. Just wiped him out. And he brought in his belt.
Yeah, that triple B, as he likes to call it. Of course, I said former world champion for a reason. Of course, Kenny Omega is the AEW, the rightful AEW world champion. But right now, a flurry of blows unleashed on the
Damn.
Andrade.
You want to take what's mine? You want to take what's mine?
Oh, Jesus. He hit through him so hard he kicked Commander.
Well, Andrade's got the number one
Hiding in the corner.
spot in the casino gauntlet. But what shape is he gonna? He's gonna have to rebound here.
Someone get that piece of trash from this piece of shit country out of this arena right now.
MJF ain't happy.
How dare you? I'm an American hero.
No, he is not.
I'm the best professional wrestler in the world. And make no mistake about it, I am your champion. You don't believe me? Porque! Fine, let's talk about it. How about we talk about the fact that at Beach Break, I had that Kenny Omega dead to rights.
Oh.
I had the match won. That is, until that talentless hack, Will Ospreay, got involved. It is thanks to Will Ospreay that paper champion Kenny Omega gets to waltz around with a toy belt and head into a main event at Wembley. That was mine! It was my main event! Mine!
Somebody's a little upset here.
Max is throwing a tantrum.
But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because I always get what I want. Next week, we're in Vegas and I'm feeling lucky. There is a gauntlet qualifying match
Tiny
for
Pickle.
the casino gauntlet match at All In for the number 2 spot. I'm going to enter that
Number
match.
2.
I'm going to win that match. I'm
He's
going
gonna
to
shit
then
all
go
over
to
it.
Wembley, where I am going to dog walk that Perro Andrade again.
I don't know, JJ. I couldn't hear
I
him.
will win the contract again and do exactly what I did the last time. Now, escuchar, because this part's real important.
Boo.
The only championship that should be recognized is the Triple B, and the only champ that should be recognized is me. And after August 30th at All In with that fake main event, I don't give a damn if the winner's a best bout machine or an aerial assassin, because I am going to remind the world, whether you like it or not, I am your one true champion.
Really? Really?
In his mind only.
Delusional.
It could be a
That's what I
reality.
say. Delusional.
MJF wins the qualifying match next week, enters at number 2, and then goes on to win the Casino Gauntlet match at All In London, a match we know Andrade Alito will be entering at number 1.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd go through the crowd, MJF. Those guys might kill you out there.
AEW Women's World Championship match.
He's getting face to face with some dude.
Challenges Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale, your new AEW Women's World Champion.
You guys are all far too kind. I came out here for business, so sign the damn contract. It is
You know,
official at All
I feel
In
like his
London
character is
Wembley
basically
Stadium for that
kind of been
AEW
stuck.
Women's World
Like, I feel like he's
Championship. It will be Willow
he was
Nightingale versus
really cool and
Mercedes
original when he came
Moné.
out,
I am not just
but
gonna
it's
take
like
this
he
title.
needs to
I'm gonna
change
take that
something
damn
slightly and
title,
tweak
too.
something. Because I feel like he's just doing the same thing over and over and over and over
The
again.
Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Divine Dominion, teaming up with Mercedes Moné. Brawling Birds will be teaming
I don't
with
think he
Willow
will ever.
Nightingale.
I'm going to find out whether Willow's smile is real or not.
Well, coming up next, the champion Willow Nightingale teams with the Brawling Birds.
Trios.
Mercedes Moné and Divine Dominion as Grand Slam Mexico rolls on.
We get to see Willow and the
Great.
Brawling Birds.
Just gonna take a look inside.
Okay, let's do another pack. We got Speak of the Devil, Willow Nightingale on the inaction. It'll focus. I need a different camera if I'm going to do this. Oh, look. It's our friend, John Moxley. Oh, and Christian Cage. Hey, Speak of the Devil, Jamie Hayter. And that guy we all like to call Mr. Dax Harwood. There we go. That helped a little. Oh, a timeless Tony Storm color flow. And it's numbered out on 199. That's cool. Oh, look. CEO's dude, the Beast Mortos. Because that's all she can pull is ugly dudes that look like that. Although I heard he's not very ugly underneath. And another color flow of Orange Cassidy. FTR. Not a bad pack there. Fun one. A little fun one. Your cat just bit you. Bite it back. That's what you do, JJ. You bite him back. Formerly retired. Recently retired. Ty Mello. We've got Turbo Floyd. Puppy Penelope Ford. Hikaru Shida. In action, Chris Statlander. With the kendo stick, I think. I can't really tell. About to hit Willow. And we have a Collision Colors. Green Ice Shibata. Or it's Collision Course. That's what I should have said. Ooh, this is a fancy AEW in action. Not sure which one that is, but it's a fancy one with Mark Briscoe. And a color flow, Nicholas Jackson. Whoa, Joe, you read a giant note. Good night, Bengals. Probably going to be New Orleans. Yeah, more than likely. They came out and said he ain't in his hometown. Nice, Joe. Turbo Floyd reminds you of Hulk Hogan.
From the heavens to the underworld.
He's definitely a little different.
Because your tag team champions enter the arena. And when you stand before us, we will bow down.
There you go, JJ.
This is a
Everybody take a nap. The most boring tag team of all time is here.
Are the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Megan Bay, Lena Cross, Divine Dominion.
Megan Bayne and Lena Cross have been unassailable as AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Nigel, and yet somehow,
Give him this
with
tune-up,
this
JJ.
understanding they have with Mercedes Moné, appear to be even more dangerous.
Yeah, we didn't think it possible. Divine Dominion have been nothing short of dominant, holding on to the AEW.
I mean, if they had as much charisma as good as they look, I gotta screw that all up. If they had a lot more charisma, they'd be like one of the best tag teams in the world. But they just don't have that. CEO, CEO, CEO. He's trying to be like them and act all
Mercedes Moné
fancy
with
and
that ceremonial belt
mythical.
for her wins, back-to-back wins in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. And Tony, last week she put that belt to good use.
At least let her lick the can, JJ.
Well, it was
Or the pouch.
first blow in what is going to be,
It
I
depends
do
what kind you have.
believe, at Wembley Stadium, a bitter battle between two ladies. I think we both, all
Bitter
three of us
battle.
know each other quite well.
And Mercedes Moné telling Willow Nightingale 1 week ago that she hates Willow.
Yay! The good teams are coming.
Tied together as far as Mercedes AEW career is
Brawling Birds.
And our opponents first, Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor, the Brawling Birds.
Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor. They've called out AEW
There you go,
Women's World
JJ.
Tag Team Champions Divine Dominion. They said that their undefeated record speaks for itself, Nigel, but Divine Dominion feel like Hayter and Windsor have something yet left to prove.
Well, they may get the chance to prove it here tonight. With a pinfall
Willow.
submission
Oh.
over the champions. And that goes for the champion as well.
Ooh. Pink.
Joining from New York City, is the AEW Women's World Champion, Willow Nightingale.
How about that face from Mercedes Moné and the reaction, watching Willow walk out.
You know, Tony, 1 week ago in Detroit,
That's true,
it was an
JJ.
unforgettable moment. Willow Nightingale moved to tears by the response for her win of the AEW Women's World Championship, but it was all spoiled by Mercedes Moné, who her jealousy just seemed to seethe out of every pore of her body.
Yeah, you could see it. You
Seethe.
could literally see it. So
You could see it
I
seething.
really think that Willow's got, and it's an old cliche, her work cut out for her. And look at this. Willow wants to start, and she wants Mercedes to start with her.
And Willow, of
Mercedes
course,
doing the right thing.
Willow, of course, very familiar with all three members of the opposition because it was Willow and Harley Cameron that were the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. They were defeated by Divine Dominion a few months ago.
Whoa.
Fans, before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind you that Collision returns to our regular night and time this Saturday. 8/7 Central.
So somehow I missed that, but during that match with Andrade, Ciampa took a dick pic and gave it to that lady on her phone. Oh my God.
Megan Bain just drops Windsor with that shoulder tackle. And then
exactly, J-Dog. J-Dog. Can't talk. Too many J's.
Baltimore, Maryland on Wednesday, August 19th. Excuse me, not before All in London, but before we head across the pond. And then Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor comes to 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. Tickets for those events and all AEW events available right now.
Well, there's Batman. Thank you, Joe.
Tell you, Megan Bain loves to posture, loves. Well, she's very arrogant, and you know she has a right to be. But this lady right here, Alex Windsor, will not back down from her at all.
Hammer throw sends Bain in.
Nice.
Windsor and Hayter showing off their teamwork. Braun Birds. Ooh, Bain didn't go down.
There we go.
Down. In comes Willow Nightingale. Whoa, lays out the senton. Birds.
Just a one count. Going to be a long night. If Nightingale is going to be able to get a pinfall over the Megasus.
Jawbreaker by Megan Bain and grabbed a handful of hair of Willow Nightingale to prevent Willow from making a tag to either Hayter.
Oh no, the CEO's in.
Windsor, and now Mercedes Moné picking her opening and attacking the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion.
Look at this, her jaw is set.
They're starting to play like I thought they'd play this year, and they traded a bunch of people away. So we're 2 years away.
It fits in quite well with Divine Dominion as Mercedes.
We'll make strides next year, but we're 2 years away. Really
second time tonight, it speaks to how
if there's baseball next year.
respected Eddie Guerrero was. Oh, wait a second.
Bain tagging in, and now Hayter looking at.
There's three amigos on each side.
Right, Willow Nightingale doing Hayter, now Alex Windsor.
Oh, Jesus.
Either team with an advantage.
There you go. So
things just breaking down.
What you got to do, start slugging it out here, Excalibur.
Because there's a good chance there could be a lockout.
Blows being exchanged.
Because there's the bargaining agreement's up after this year, and they have to go try to get an agreement reached. And it doesn't sound like they're really close at all.
Megan Bain and Willow Nightingale. Low bridge. There you go. Boston Bain to the floor. And Willow Nightingale, Alex Windsor.
Better give chase here.
Perched on the ring apron, but not.
That has a little bit to do with it, yes.
Pair of cannonball sentons take down AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. Meanwhile, in the ring, Hayter ejects Mercedes Moné to the floor.
Boy, Mercedes took a pretty hard tumble that time. All the way through and landed up against the barricade.
Now Jamie Hayter.
Oh, yeah. Nice crossbody. Let's go. Love me some Jamie Hayter.
From Arena, Mexico. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, boy. I don't know, JJ. Let's see. We got 3 packs left. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. Former champion. Tekla. In action. Oh, look. It's the Tiny Pickle himself. Mr. MJF. Tiny Pickle. Willow! It's weird how these cards are popping up when they're in the matches. Jay White. Speedball. Mr. Canadian. Star Attractions. Mr. Matt Jackson. A orange Juice Robinson. I don't recognize him because he didn't have the beard there for a while. Yeah, Juice Robinson. He looks so weird. And Queen Aminata on the color flow. Let me get another. The clean juice. I did not like the clean juice. He's just wrong. Let's do one more here quick. We have Mansoor. Oh, Mr. WWE now, Big Bill. Cash Wheeler. Oh, God. Boring. Megan Bain. In action, Pac. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ooh, Pac. And we have a another special color flow of Mr. Matt Jackson. And it is numbered to $2.99. Jack Perry. And a color flow, another Orange Cassidy. I can start assembling my Orange Cassidy color flow. Does anybody wonder how Juice pulled Tony? I think it's all personality. It's all personality. They're both weird motherfuckers. That's about all I can explain it, I'd have to say. Let's get last pack. Claudio. Takashita. Hangman. Oh no, we're back. Julia Hart. I gotta get the volume.
Mexico, I'm Excalibur, joined by Nigel McGuinness, Tony Schiavone, and we are in the
MJF
midst
in action.
of a high-stakes
Finish this
trios
pack really
match.
quick.
Willow Nightingale, the AEW Women's World Champion, just floored her challenger in London.
Deanna. Hell yeah, I love
Let's be
Deanna.
honest, Willow has been beaten up the entire commercial
Star
break we've
attractions
been
of
away.
Anna Jay.
I mean, she has suffered a lot of offense against her.
As Nightingale looks in the
And Queen
corner.
Amanada color
Two
flow.
Brits
Another
with
color flow.
attacks.
Hell
In
yeah.
comes one,
Oh, high boot
and the other.
from Jamie
Okay,
Hayter
Joe.
to the face of Lena Cross. Megan Bain, one half the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion, sent to the floor. Brawling Birds battering Lena Cross.
Brawling Birds battering Lena Cross.
Birds.
Say that 10 times
Headbutts
fast.
Lena Cross dropped to the mat.
Yeah, Lena's stunned. The moment may be right here for the Burt. Well, maybe not.
Lena Cross.
It's not all about looks, JJ. It's not
Hard
all
to
about
believe that there's
looks.
somebody that can overpower Jamie
Personality
Hayter. Lena
counts,
Cross did
too.
so at least for a moment. Drop kick from the middle rope, and in comes Alex Windsor.
Windsor, the legal competitor right now, made the tag.
Maybe she was really into Furbies
Perhaps
when
a
she was a child.
Cover.
A combination Russian leg sweep, but
When I say into
Megan
Furbies,
Bain
I
there
mean
pushing
really into
Hayter
Furbies.
into the pile, breaking up the pinning predicament.
And kind of tripped over the referee. I thought the referee was going to be in the way, would not be.
I mean, I
able to
like her
save,
because
but
she's
no.
beautiful, but I
Here's
think
the
she's
Brawling Birds
extremely boring.
opportunity to really make a statement against
She has
the
no
champions.
personality.
I see the face of Hayter that time. Oh, she is slugging it. All four women are slugging it out.
Remember, the Brawling Birds threw out a challenge to Divine Dominion. They want the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship. Divine Dominion have said that the Birds have yet to prove themselves, but Hayter and Windsor making
Again,
a very
personality.
good accounting of themselves right now.
It's like Jamie and Alex. They got personality and looks.
Hayter and Windsor on the move. Divine Dominion ducked under German suplexes.
Divine Dominion is so tall that a German suplex. Oh, wow.
Hayter just
Jesus, Jamie.
Bain and Windsor
Jamie just destroyed her.
wiped out Lena Cross.
Sheer reflex on the part of the Brawling Birds there, absorbing those stereo German suplexes to come back.
Look at this.
Too many puppies to do her bidding. Yeah.
High impact.
You're not kidding.
Now Mercedes Moné tags in, but as does Willow Nightingale.
There you go.
And Willow.
Getting the best here, I think.
Yeah, series of blows. Mercedes ducked underneath. Rising knee strike. But the AEW Women's World Champion flush. Spine buster. Mercedes kicks out.
And the champion in control here.
Yeah, she looks a lot better than she did about 4 minutes ago. She got a little respite on the outside.
Look how quickly the CEO turned things back again. A Meteora this time from the middle rope.
Boy, Mercedes can do it all, can't she?
Backslide. Mercedes escapes.
Nice
Goes for the
headbutt.
wing on a headbutt.
That was right to the chin, I do believe.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, Hayter, what a lariat.
Hayter hits hard, but so does Megan Bain.
Bain weaved underneath. Falcon arrow.
Well, we are seeing 6 talented ladies here, gentlemen, just throwing
Death Valley driver from the AEW Women's
Yeah,
World
maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Offense right
It could be.
and left at each other, and every
But I've seen her in
time
other
the
things,
lady
and she
comes
just,
back.
I don't know.
And
She just
now,
doesn't have that
Willow turns her
charisma
attention
factor
to the
that some
woman
people
will
do.
challenge her in 25 days' time at All In London, Mercedes Moné.
I mean, and speaking of odd couples, JJ, you know who she's with.
Willow knocked back into the ring. Mercedes from the top. Meteora, no. Willow avoids Mercedes.
Jesus, she just about took her head off.
Yikes.
I thought Willow maybe able
Megan.
to try to cover her right there, but she's going for more.
Willow looking for the powerbomb, but instead Divine Dominion intervene.
A divine intervention, if you will.
With the Brawling Bird suplexes AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Joey Janela.
Jamie Hayter's lower back is bothering her.
Oh, the legs of Willow swept out. Willow reverses up to their feet. Babe with the power. No. Mercedes escapes. Mercedes looking for Moneymaker perhaps, but instead Willow changes the grip. The back
Nice
slide,
reversal.
The high stab. 2 and 3.
Hey, there we go. Down goes the CEO. Right, JJ? Willow pins the CEO.
Mercedes Moné taken right back to the closing moments of the year 2025. That was where Mercedes was defeated by Willow.
Quick count.
Now it's happened again in Mexico City.
Right, JJ?
Fan favorites, the Brawling Birds and the AEW World Champion, Willow Nightingale. Either that's going to give her momentum, Nigel, or is going to give a lot of determination back to Mercedes.
Wait a second. Look at the screen. It is official.
Oh, there we go. All in, Brawling Birds.
Will be challenging
The world's most boring tag team.
AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
All in.
All the momentum in the world. This is the first time that Divine Dominion, the World Tag Team Champions, have been on the losing side in a match. And that is going to certainly stay in their head.
Well, this is the tag team match we've been waiting for in the women's
Probably,
division,
Jeremy.
and you're going to see it coming up.
Izzy and Braun.
Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor, and Will Nightingale tonight putting the first blemish.
Some people are into that weird buzzed hair, muscular dude thing.
In doing so, have earned a shot at the
She's kind of weird, though, too. She's kind of weird.
25 days from now at All in London. And of course, Willow Nightingale will have to contend with a revenge-minded Mercedes.
Yeah, the
Moné
tag
of the
titles are
city.
definitely changing.
What a night it's going to be. 25 days away. And there is so much more to talk about when it comes into All in Wembley.
That's right, and you still have a chance to
See,
join
that's
us
the
at
crazy
Wembley
thing,
Stadium.
JJ. Everybody has their own
Go to the
opinion
bottom
of
your screen
beauty,
or
so
visit
some people are weird and like Braun Breakers.
AEWTIX.com. Great seats still available. We would love to have you join us in the Cathedral of Football. From the Cathedral of Lucha Libre to the Cathedral of Football, just 25 days away.
Speedball. Michael Bailey.
That second one fall is for the AEW International Championship. Introducing the challenger from
Yeah, Jamie winning the title would be awesome. I'm excited for that.
177 pounds.
Yeah, and more than likely Kenny's loses. But then you'll have a couple. Will and Alex will have titles.
Of the hometown crowd in Montreal. And he earned the right to challenge for the AEW International.
Yeah, I really did pull a lot of tonight's card.
Paying homage to his former AEW World Trios champion.
It is kind of
partner,
weird how the cards align.
with the blue mask here tonight. And Speedball has an opportunity to make an unceremonious
I still miss
end
Speedball's
to
indie
the
theme,
reign
which is
of
Brass
Paul
Monkey
Fletcher
by
as
the Beastie
International
Boys.
Champion.
And I think that Speedball's going to have to wrestle his best match ever in AEW to be able to do that. Ever.
And his opponent being accompanied by
Don,
Callis.
don't fall down the steps, Don.
Weighing 249 pounds, he is the
It's opposite day,
AEW
just so you know.
International Champion, the Proto Star.
That would be an interesting one.
Fletcher.
We Tony, it's interesting you say that because these men have clashed in the past before, and they've split the series. So this one really could go
Right, Jeremy? I was thinking the same thing, honestly. That would surprise me.
For this update.
Earlier today, I was talking with Kyle Fletcher about this match. Both
Damn it, he
men
didn't
tied
fall.
at one
He
apiece,
made it.
and he brought it back to how he wants to further test himself. He talked about
Whoa,
the injury that he
Renee,
sustained
what a,
earlier this
that's
year,
a
but
fit.
tonight He really wants to test this version of himself against one of his greatest rivals in speedball, Mike Bailey.
Did you guys see Renee's fit?
Came amid the
That was nice.
Continental Classic. It was Speedball Mike Bailey that earned the win and the 3 points that night. Then earlier this year, during Kyle Fletcher's reign as TNT champion, Speedball Challenge for the TNT Championship, Fletcher victorious that night, of course.
Oh, you don't have video. I'm sorry, JJ.
TNT Championship due to the injury that Renee Paquette mentioned, and so this will be a real test for both men, but particularly seemingly for Fletcher, Nigel, to see what condition he's in now that he's returned. Is he
I was
back
seeing
at
if
full
Renee
fitness?
posted her fit online, and I would show it to you, but I'm not seeing it.
You mentioned the injury of Kyle Fletcher after relinquishing the TNT title. Did not take him long to win the national title from his former friend Takeshita.
Nope, she didn't. Sorry.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention then.
Still, he's going to have to try to compete with the visceral power and youth of Kyle Fletcher.
Fletcher and Speedball Mike Bailey.
You see if it's on X, if anybody took a shot of it.
Celebrating the history, well, okay. The history and the culture of Lucha Libre, of course. CMLL, they've been wonderful hosts to us here at Arena Mexico. The oldest professional wrestling promotion in the world. This arena has for nearly a century featured Lucha Libre. And we're thankful to be a part of it here tonight as Fletcher plants Bailey with
Those
a
crappy
thunderous power
pictures.
slam.
Yeah, last year we became the first American pro wrestling organization to hold an event in this, can I say the word, hallowed grounds? I don't think there's any question about that.
Yeah, you can't get it. There's not a good picture of it. Oh, well.
Sweep by Bailey. Bailey
I tried.
Again, Fletcher, no. Speedball. Oh, nice transition
Shield
to head
or
scissors
Death
by Speedball.
Riders, you can only save one. Oh my
look at
God, that's tough.
Second.
Cover.
The problem with the Death Riders is I only like 2 of the Death
Fletcher with
Riders.
sweep the legs. Bailey.
The other ones can also
Really a quick pace
go
here,
F
Nigel, to get
themselves.
things.
100%. I was just about to say the same thing, and because of the altitude here in Mexico City,
Wow,
one would
the
wonder
Shield, I
if
like
that's
all
gonna
3.
play a factor as this progresses.
Yeah, Fletcher, he competed last night at CMLL's event against Mascara Dorada. Speedball Mike Bailey, he's competed extensively here in Mexico City in Arena
So I'd have to
Mexico
save the
as
Shield.
well.
If you've never been to Mexico City, I can tell you, it certainly has an effect. Even just walking upstairs here, I found myself gasping for air.
7,000 plus feet.
I love
above
Marina. Marina's
sea
one of my
level
favorite
here in
people
Mexico
ever.
City as,
She's just so
miscuts that, and
strange
Fletcher
and has
poised
such
to
a
make
weird
him
sense of
pay.
humor.
Fletcher.
Oh my God!
Head first into the unforgiving barricade.
Once again, that barricade is so solid. I mean, it doesn't give. We've seen it 3 or 4 times tonight.
I still remember.
Typically, Nigel, the barricades that
I
represent
wasn't
the
there in
are
person,
mobile.
but
This one is
one of
a
my
installation
friends was at
Arena
Wrestling
Mexico.
Revolver, and Marina was there, and he was in early because they're one of the sponsors. And he's like, she had these like tie-dye sweatpants on or something, and he's like, "Yeah, I like your sweatpants."
Don Callis,
And she's like, "Why? You want to buy them?"
for us,
I'm just like,
not joining us
that's
at the
just funny.
announce desk.
I got a kick out of it.
Don Callis hated internationally, and I think we knew that before we arrived.
Plus, she always takes her socks off and then throws them into
Fletcher,
the
though, with
crowd
the
really
advantage
hard
on Speedball.
when she comes out.
Bailey, backslide. This is how Willow just ended Mercedes' night a few moments ago.
That's okay, Joe.
Speedball sends Fletcher out to the floor. Now triangle moonsault.
Oh my God.
The challenger.
Hurt Speedball as well.
Hopefully, I am. I got family coming to town Friday. I found out today, so I'm planning on being here though.
by Speedball Mike Bailey's recovery.
I don't know what's going on. We have a family reunion on Saturday, so
That's a great point.
I was about to say the
I'm not
exact
sure
same
what
thing.
is all
We're
going on
seeing
this
here
weekend, so I got to figure that out.
Speedball Mike Bailey's resilience has made him one
Hey,
of the
JJ.
top pros in the job
Yeah,
today.
J-Dog's never here Friday.
But as he ascends to the top rope here, let's see what he can complete.
So unless something's planned, I'll be here, but I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Toodles. I like to say toodles. That's my Tiffy time catchphrase at the end of the show now in my videos.
Shooting star press. Far leg is hooked. Cover is made. But Fletcher remains international champion, at least for the moment.
Love you, JJ.
Fourth dan black belt in Taekwondo is certainly paying dividends for Bailey, but again, for a second there, Fletcher had Bailey up for the lawn dart, but Bailey did not want a second attempt. Ooh.
High rising kick.
Right on the jaw there.
Caught Fletcher flush. And Fletcher just trying to clear the cobwebs. Waves off referee Paul Turner. Now Speedball Mike Bailey with a chance here, Tony.
That took way too long.
Yeah, it sure did. And right now, there's nowhere.
Oh no, Speedball! You screwed up.
1, 2, no, Bailey.
1, 2, no.
See how, despite the vicious kick to the jaw, Fletcher hooked the leg to make sure Bailey kicked out.
Speedball Mike Bailey rolls to the outside to compose himself as this AEW International Championship battle continues.
Yes, Jeremy. They're having a AAA Luchador tournament, and the winner gets to fight Roman Reigns. Right now, the odds-on favorite is Penta, from what I've heard. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He's not on here, Joe. Tonight, I don't honestly know his name. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Penta because Penta's literally I mean, he's the main guy right now when it comes to the luchadors. And Ray's too old. No offense to Ray, but Penta's the guy. I think that'll be fun to see Penta and Roman. Just because of the styles. Something a little different. Do 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 do. Bow. Yeah, I mean they could have Dom in there, but nah. Dom is king of the luchadors. Yeah, Penta's better. Penta. It's funny, you know, Ray's so tiny, but then you see Dom and he looks big compared to Ray. But Dominic is not a very big guy. Like when I was by him at the arena, I was like, "You are really tiny, dude." I was surprised. No, they had it yesterday, J-Dog. It was yesterday. Because I reposted the post on IG yesterday. Of its ear. Yeah, how they use them in AAA and then, yeah, exactly. It's like two complete opposites.
The AEW International Championship is on the line in Mexico City. Speedball Mike Bailey attempting to challenge Kyle Fletcher for the title. But Fletcher with a decided upper hand over the challenger, Tony.
and knows it. Not even giving
I don't know,
chase on
J-Dog,
the outside.
because, yeah, they posted it yesterday.
Don Callis walking around, cheering, and Bailey trying to pull himself up for all he's worth.
Fletcher, the 14th AEW International Champion in the history of the title, defeated Takeshita last month at...
Oh!
Break, but Speedball Mike Bailey just took a
You know, though,
massive
Jeremy,
risk.
he's so young.
Paid off.
I mean, he's got a long career ahead of him,
Hits
so.
the barricade on the rebound that time. The young lady trying to help him up here.
That's the thing. That's the one thing I say with some of these guys. People are like, well, like even Braun Breaker. They're both. He's so young. They got lots of things. They got tons of time to do stuff with these guys.
You have to remember his wait a second.
And those guys aren't going anywhere. They'll be in WWE as long as they want to be in WWE because of their heritage.
Evades, ducked underneath, now comes off T. Harris. And Speedball brings down Fletcher.
Nice.
Speedball, a second wind here, no doubt.
Speedball is looking for a DDT instead. Contorted his body in midair. Into a pinning burn.
Oh, come on. Get it of a 3.
Oh, God, I thought it was it.
We needed a 3 on that one.
Many fans here at ringside thinking so as well.
This rarefied air, Speedball is moving fast.
Speedball is moving fast.
Half and half suplex. Speedball driven down hard. And now
looking for the brain buster.
Fletcher, the brain buster. Speedball fired down with the knee strike to the top of the head. The boot, the flat of the boot into the face of Kyle Fletcher, who I believe some blood leaking from his nose after that.
Leaking from his nose.
Kick delivered by
I like it.
Not only that, the mouth wide open. The reason why we're able to see the teeth. This rarefied air here in Mexico City is robbing both competitors of that vital oxygen.
Plus the fact that he got his nose smashed in, that can't help matters getting air in as well.
Yeah, the champion breathing hard as
those are solid steps, gentlemen, as we all know.
Walked
Oh, shit.
Earlier today. I do not envy Speedball Mike Bailey. Wait a second, Bailey.
Nice reversal by Speedball.
Leaping.
Oh, Jesus.
Brings down Kyle Fletcher on the
That sounded pretty solid, too.
No padding whatsoever there.
And Nigel, we mentioned those barricades, this ramp, these are permanent installations here.
Oh, nice. Speedball.
Completely unforgiving.
Laying it all out.
Still willing to take those risks in pursuit of the International Championship.
I think Speedball may have got the worst of that. I think maybe the midsection hit one of the stairs, one of the steps.
That's not thunder you're hearing. That is the stomping of this sold-out crowd. The feet coming down in Arena Mexico.
Yeah, a real leap of faith from Bailey.
Now what's he doing?
This is wrestling.
Oh, he's going up top.
Arena Mexico. And they would know a thing or two. As Speedball to the top.
Oh, miss.
Fletcher avoids.
Oh, nice counter.
Leg hook cover. Made new champion.
Woo.
Took everything
So
that
close,
Kyle
Speedball.
Fletcher
So
had to get
close.
out of that. Everything, and Don Callis knows it.
Well, Bailey trying to make good on his vow to hurt the Don Callis family the way he feels they hurt him.
Don Callis trying to urge on. Kyle Fletcher trying to get the champion
That was
back
really
up to his
clean.
feet, but it's Bailey, the challenger. First to his feet,
Oh.
his kick. Knocks Fletcher back into the corner.
Good extension of the leg that time.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Leaping.
that's
Reaching
over.
to the driver.
No!
This is an incredible
Nice.
match. I thought for sure the hand was down for the 3. Oh, and the fans think so as well. These two
I thought it
guys
was.
are leaving it all in the ring, gentlemen.
There was only
Oh,
one
I'm
man
agreed.
that knew it wouldn't be a 3, and thankfully that was Speedball Mike Bailey. But look at Bailey's eyes, rolling around his skull like a couple of marbles.
You know, there's something
Rolling
else
around
we
his
haven't
skull
brought up,
like
and
a
that
couple
is
of
this
marbles.
ring, as you guys know,
Only Nigel.
is a solid, firm
Yeah,
ring.
Xavier. I got
It makes
deleted.
us-
I mean, they all are, Tony, but
They
yeah, this
are.
one.
Yes, I know they do.
This one has part of this permanent installation here in Arena, Mexico. A little different than the standard AEW ring. But Speedball Mike Bailey avoiding the powerbomb instead. Dragging
nice.
Fletcher to the floor.
Oh,
No, Fletcher to
that
his
was a
feet.
little rough, but it's going to work.
That's power, gentlemen. That's raw power.
Oh, my God.
Bailey sent hard into the unforgiving steel. And now Kyle Fletcher, perhaps, no pun intended, sniffing the blood in the water.
Sniffing the blood.
Here comes. And the Buster, center of the ring. 1, 2. No!
Oh! Oh, my God. Come on, Speedball. You can do it, man.
And the crowd at Arena Mexico erupts. And Kyle Fletcher, you can see Nigel heaving for breath.
Gasping, desperately trying to get oxygen down in the lungs.
Right now, Kyle
This
Fletcher
crowd is
has
loving
been
the Speedball.
in this match tonight at his best. But we've also seen Speedball defeat Kyle Fletcher when Kyle was at his best. Can he do it now?
Arena Mexico
Come on.
unglued here. And that is almost
I feel like we need to have a title change just to make this crowd go crazy.
Big match wrestler in
That
the
was, yeah, that was about as
today.
close as you can get, for sure.
Good turnbuckle brainbuster, Speedball. Out of it. Kick. Caught Fletcher on the shoulder. A stinging blow as now Speedball.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Covering for.
Now Speedball, based on his history with Fletcher, he knows it's going to take more than that to put down the AEW International Champion Speedball Mike Bailey to the top.
Here comes.
Oh, my God. Pin him. Pin him. Oh, my God. So close. So close.
We might need a VAR for that.
Fletcher 2.999
Yeah, that was as close as it gets. I don't know how he even. I don't know. That was close.
Was there. The deep hook of the leg. Watch the shoulders. No, he was right. He was right. It was the left shoulder.
Now Bailey, undaunted, as Fletcher.
Nope.
Again, a narrow escape for the champion once again. The
Uh-oh.
kick intercepted. Fletcher.
Oh, lawn darted into that second turnbuckle.
Pad. And now Fletcher.
Oh my God.
A defiant scream, a kick to the face, and Fletcher.
He's going to the turnbuckle here.
The way he won the title.
Buckle ball. My God. That's it. Hell of an effort by Speedball. Hell of an effort.
International champion, the Protostar, Kyle Fletcher.
What has been an incredible night of wrestling. This is one of the most incredible matches.
That was the best. That was the best match of the night so far.
Fletcher remains your AEW International Champion. 3 successful defenses for the Protostar and no signs of slowing down.
Has not lost a match here at 2026. You see the blood from the mouth still. The kid is amazing. And you got to give Mike Bailey a lot of credit, buddy. He pushed him.
Kyle Fletcher takes the rubber match in the series with Speedball Mike Bailey and continues his reign as
Oh boy.
but will not be allowed to continue his celebration.
Oh, Kata.
Fellow Don Callis family member is up in action next. Raining on Fletcher's parade, pun intended.
This is a trials bout second fall. Approaching the ring from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada!
Okada. Fellow Don Callis family member Kazuchika Okada, frequent tag team partner of Kyle Fletcher, a former international champion in his own right, and a man who seems to bristle at the fact that Fletcher claims he will become the greatest international champion ever. Don Callis, he's going to have to get a mortar and trowel. He's going to need to patch up these cracks in the Don Callis family quickly.
Yeah, Okada is not getting along right now.
It's impossible in a stable with the depth of talent that Don Callis has. Everybody's going to get along.
Yeah, and ego's involved too. You're right.
Luchador.
Joining him first, from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, weighing 229 pounds, he is the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion,
Hechicero.
The mad scientist,
What's up, Darren?
one of the greatest technicians that the country of Mexico has ever produced. And knowing how revered submission wrestling, the Mexican llave style is here, that's saying a lot.
The champion is home. Speaking of champions,
Kevin Knight.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 211 pounds, he is the TNT champion, the Jet, Kevin Knight.
Well, if Okada has conflict with Fletcher, Kevin Knight equally so.
you know, I think Kevin Knight, I know Jet goes fast, but I really think that the speed of him becoming a beloved wrestler to one of the more hated ones in AEW is incredible how quickly it all turned for him. Deservedly so, I might say.
You throw your lot in with Don Callis, you reap what you sow, Tony.
Yeah, and then when you, of course, attack Darby Allin.
Oh no, Darren, sorry.
What you've said on many promos.
Speedball and Fletcher was an awesome
Remember,
match,
Kevin
dude.
Knight, Nigel, that claimed the TNT championship after Kyle Fletcher was forced to vacate due to injury.
Mystico.
Stand back, everybody.
And your opponents first, from Mexico City, weighing 83 kilos, he is the Ring of Honor
83 kilos.
CMLL World Trios and CMLL World Light Heavyweight Champion, Mystico.
I gotta miss some Mystico cards in my MLW set. Those are kind of cool shoulder pads. I'm just gonna say that. With the wings, too. Oh, it was so much fun, Darren. It's worth the money to buy those aisle seats. I mean, you're literally like a foot or two from them, from all the wrestlers, and you can feel the pyro and all the effects in the background.
Sometimes you gotta just take a moment and realize we've got the coolest job in the world.
Yeah. The easiest job when Mystico comes out. A true icon, an icon the likes of which perhaps we'll never see again in Lucha Libre, and perhaps likened to the great El Santo and his implication in society here in Mexico.
I love when he takes his mask off and there's another mask. This crowd is awesome.
Kazuchika Okada not appreciating the serenade from the capacity crowd here in Arena Mexico. But he wishes he was back at the BTS concert this past weekend.
Jericho.
First, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 220 pounds, Corazon de Leon, Jericho.
Mysticos, Joe?
Jericho hopping in the Wayback Machine to his early days of his career. Spent time, significant time in his career here in Mexico. He's known as Lionheart, Corazon de Leon.
He was Sin Cara for a while. One of the Sin Caras. There was two. Judas in my mind. No table. No, none of that yet, Darren. Judas in my mind.
What an unbelievable night.
Two true legends and icons, and they're about to be joined by someone just as iconic. They broke the mold when they made this one.
Yeah, Mystico, I think, was the OG. He was the OG Sin Cara. He did it for 2 years, and then Hunico took over for 6 years.
Excalibur, don't you think? I mean, this is.
Yeah, we got a street fight coming up, so it's gonna get crazy.
You walk out and you see the crowd and you hear the crowd response. It must just jolt you like never before as an athlete.
Darby Allin, former TNT champion, former AEW World Champion. His first time setting foot, competing in the Cathedral of Lucha Libre Arena, Mexico.
Look at him look around.
Darby.
Full-throated support of this sold-out crowd.
Oh my God, Kevin Knight getting us going. Stole Darby's skateboard.
The self-described one to look out for. Darby
There's
Allin,
definitely time for trash
TNT
cans.
champion.
And now the bell has rung. This match has officially started, but it's already breaking down between these six men. Oh, Darby!
Holy smokes.
Darby's might be dead after this one.
Onto the barricade.
Channing Hechicero.
CNLL World Champion Hechicero.
Hechicero, of course, in league with the Don Callis family. And rising knee strike caught Mystico flush in the face.
One of the most solid and inventive pro wrestlers in the world today.
And didn't you know he would go right after Mystico?
Meanwhile, Corazon de Leon, Chris Jericho, Kazuchika Okada pairing off. It's the first time Jericho and Okada have shared a ring since the debut of the Painmaker at the Tokyo Dome years ago. Okada, though, turned his back on the former AEW World Champion, inaugural AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho wearing a replica of the same gear he used to wear as Lionheart back in the day.
That's underneath Okada. Drop kick ready for Jericho.
A chance to talk
The
to
Lionheart
Jericho
gear
earlier
just doesn't go like it
about
used to.
nostalgia of being back here in Arena
I'm just gonna
Mexico.
say that now.
How it had changed. He said it's pretty much the same, just smells a little bit better nowadays.
Oh, stop it.
That's what he said.
Kevin Knight tags himself in. Jericho.
Get mad at me doing my job.
Well, you didn't.
He's competed in these hallowed halls dozens of times, but Mystico has competed here in Arena, Mexico, a mind-boggling more than 1,000 times just recently, breaking that high water mark.
They are jammed to the rafters to see him here today.
Oh.
Here in AEW.
Jericho ready for Kevin Knight, has the TNT champion on the shoulders.
And you can see Hechicero eager to make a tag there to get involved. Hechicero, of course, involved in the Continental Cup. He will be in action a week Saturday. Where's that Wednesday yet?
Fellow Don Callis family member Brian Cage, the Machine.
Oh, look at this.
Now Hechicero again for the family side.
Hechicero's mask is badass.
Going at one another, Darby. From the ropes, arm drag takes down Hechicero. Hechicero thus quickly springs to his feet, overcommits, misses. Darby takes down the mad scientist Lucha Libre.
That's the thing about Darby Allin. So deceptive because he's known for his daredevil ability. Here, taking a big risk.
Had Kevin Knight in his sights.
Oh my God.
But instead, Okada counters as this trio's clash continues live from Mexico City.
Sorry, Joe, that ain't gonna happen. I don't know if you heard. I have a giant family reunion this weekend. Oh. Jesus, Darby. Darby just got laid out. That was bad. What's on HBO Max right now? Ads, of course. That's too bad, Joe. Yeah, TBS has picture-in-picture right now. Although the way my screen is set up, I can't really see it on my computer, but I can see it over on my TV. I see. That makes sense. There we go. We're back.
Welcome back to Mexico City and AEW's Grand Slam Mexico, part of this 2.5-hour broadcast live here on TBS and HBO Max. A trios battle going on. The Don Callis family, Kevin Knight, Hechicero, and Kazuchika Okada taking on the unlikely trio of Corazon de Leon, Chris Jericho, Mystico,
Corazon de Leon.
That's the tag.
There we go.
Going after his former
Oh,
Listen to the fans.
the fans are not happy about that.
Himself rolled off the crossbody block right into the waiting arms of Okada and Hechicero.
Now, Kevin Knight looking for the trip. Mystico lands on his feet. Takes down the TNT champion, ducks underneath. Hechicero, Okada meeting in the minds. Mystico on the move. Area code shot.
He's incredible.
Yay, there we go.
Swan diving Hurricane Rana. As Mystico, the Escalera, gave Knight a moment to think about it. Takes down the TNT champion, Okada. Immediately trying to seize on Mystico, but the switch, the reversal, both men.
He's so dang good.
Desperate for position.
Nice.
Jericho there, waiting for Okada, and connects.
Just think about the mega stars internationally that we have in the ring here. It's unbelievable.
Crossbody, far leg is hooked, and Knight able to escape.
All in there together.
Tag made, Darby Allin legal for his side.
Look at Darby.
Interesting choice there with Darby Allin having absorbed more punishment, but far more eager to get in the ring and get some payback against Kevin Knight.
Yeah, this is personal for Darby Allin, understandably so.
Kevin Knight looked to have the better of that exchange, but Darby slips underneath. He drops steps through. Scorpion death.
Kevin in his shiny silver boots.
Kevin Knight finding himself in some deep water here. Jericho.
Oh, Jericho locking in a
Looking for the
Lion Saber. Maybe nope. Okada's fighting him off.
But Okada desperately clinging on to that bottom rope. Hechicero bailing out his Don Callis family member Okada. Mystico.
There we go.
Catch all of it, got enough. Hechicero into the ropes. Mystico on the move. And the crossbody. Hechicero.
Too strong.
Yeah, you're right.
Has Mystico up, but Mystico.
Yeah, too elusive.
Well, that pairing certainly divided Arena Mexico.
Corazon de Leon.
I was gonna say it was pretty torn on who they liked on that one.
To the top, Darby Allin. Opposite side of the ring.
Jericho, you're gonna bust a hip doing that. Jesus, Darby, you're gonna bust your skull.
Here he goes.
And Mystico over the post and connects with Hechicero on the floor.
Wow,
What an unbelievable match, and it's still going on.
love it.
Back in the ring, Darby Allin has the jet Kevin Knight down.
In the perfect position for this.
Oh, Jet's up.
Oh, coffin drop.
Ooh,
Interrupted by the TNT champion.
Darby just got racked.
Well, I tell you, for all his bravado,
Wait a second, Darby getting hammered down in the corner. He could be. His legs are snagged on the top rope.
Busted
We've
his
seen
skull.
how devastating this coast-to-coast dropkick from Kevin Knight can be.
that's what he's going to do. You are right. Here it comes. Darby cannot get out of the way.
Kevin Knight to the top. Darby still inverted in the corner.
Oh,
Caught Knight with the Judas effect.
he got the Judas effect in there,
Okada went for the drop.
and now we're going for
Looking for the walls, looking for the lines.
the Lion Saber.
Finds it. And now Mystico. La Mystico.
Nice.
On the CMLL.
Darby with a coffin drop.
And Darby.
No, nailed it.
Kevin Knight
1,
legal.
2, 3. That's it. That was a fun match. That was a fun match.
A measure of revenge for Darby Allin, but Nigel, something tells me he will not be satiated with just that.
And it wouldn't surprise me with a victory, a pinfall over the TNT champion, whether the decision makers in AEW grant him another TNT title opportunity relatively soon. Things are really heating up here in Arena Mexico, Tony.
Mystico.
Sensational win. All smiles for Jericho. Darby Allin, as always. You see blood coming from the mouth. It's serious. A gigantic win for Darby Allin.
I was gonna say Darby Allin's smiling, Tony. No, he.
A match with legends everywhere. And I tell you, Kevin Knight lost this one.
We're getting close to where we could do that. It says we have like 11 people in here in Twitch.
A great victory for Mystico, Corazon de Leon, and Darby
I'd say if we can average a dozen, we can start doing match predictions.
Survival of the fittest match in AEW for the then vacant TBS Championship. It was Persephone that
We're getting more and more people on the AEW feed, so that's good.
Opening the door for Hikaru Shida to claim the championship. But then last Wednesday night at Dynamite, Hikaru Shida, she challenged Maya World for the TBS. Excuse me, Persephone challenged Maya World for the TBS Championship. It was Hikaru Shida that passed the kendo stick, but ultimately Chris Statlander.
Well, yeah, we get Stat and Persephone tonight, don't we?
Persephone and allowed Maya World to make the first.
I love Stat, and I kind of like Persephone. I feel like she's underutilized. How talented she is.
Between Statlander and Persephone going into this one-on-one battle.
This next battle is set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander striding to the ring here in Arena, Mexico. And fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Round out your protection with life, phone, and pet health insurance. Visit Progressive.com for more.
How about this night, gentlemen? It's an unforgettable night. And a lot to go.
We still have a lot to go this 2.5-hour broadcast.
We have a little over 30 minutes left. That's 2.5 hours. Persephone.
From El Paso, Texas, she is the CMLL World Women's Champion,
Persephone, one of the most feared competitors in the women's division of CMLL, came within a heartbeat, half a heartbeat, of claiming the TBS Championship back at Survival of the Fittest, but it was Chris Statlander that eliminated Persephone from that match, and something that Persephone has been seething about for well over a month. You see the Mexican national champion, Thunder Rosa, cheering on her friend Chris Statlander in this one-on-one
Good to see
clash
Thunder.
with Persephone.
Love me some Thunder.
Former world champion. Crowd knowing that she's here cheering on Thunder Rosa. Persephone is in a 154-day reign here. So the fans know her very, very well. This should be a great matchup.
Of course, the CML women's title not on the line in this matchup.
Right.
This is all about payback, but it's only one would think if Big Stat Daddy is able to secure a pinfall or submission over the champion, would not be long before she gets a title opportunity.
Nigel, it's not often that we see someone equal the size and strength of Chris Statlander, but Persephone certainly seems gifted in that department.
Persephone is so confident, almost to the borderline of arrogance, but she really believes in herself.
And the crowd making no secret of who they favor in this matchup.
Statlander trying to hook Persephone for a Tijeras.
Oh.
Instead of handstand.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That's some agility.
Persephone's like,
Persephone, back bridge up to her feet.
wow.
Hit intercepted by Statlander. Arm drag attempted, but there's the power. Equal on both sides. Elbow strike. Persephone wrestling her 5th match in 7 days, Nigel. She competed last week in Detroit.
They were not happy, Darren. There were a lot of people pissed off at the end because everybody thought he was going to come out, and he wasn't there.
Yep, certainly breakneck speed. A sarcastic CML women's champion. And the former AEW women's champion, Chris Statlander, as we've detailed, both have an axe to grind in this match.
And then when Roman did the, it's okay to, like, show him some love thing, everybody's like, he's coming out. And then LA Knight came out, and that didn't go well either.
Persephone is not only the CMLL Women's World Champion, like we talked about, in the midst of a big reign, but let's not forget she defeated Mercedes Moné to win that belt. So that says a lot of. Whoa!
Looking for the guillotine leg drop. Persephone.
Jesus.
The drop kick Sends Statlander to the floor.
Boy, all that force on the base of the spine. My God.
Stephanie building up momentum. A full head of steam.
Oh my God. Up and over.
Statlander on the outside. We're getting in the face of Thunder Rosa, the Mexican national champion. The title that Thunder Rosa won just a few nights ago here in Arena, Mexico.
Yeah, she's telling Thunder Rosa, watch this.
Persephone needs to be careful, though. Chris Statlander, very potent opposition.
Thunder Rosa chance in the arena.
As Persephone keeps the assault on Chris Statlander.
And the chant of Thunder Rosa going here.
Statlander in the grip of Persephone, trying to get up to a vertical position. Fans, this match continues on Grand Slam Mexico. We're going to step away from the action for 1 minute and 59 seconds. You heard that right. Don't go anywhere.
159.
To make sure.
Damn. Sitting next to, yeah, no kidding. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I have to say, now that I've sat where I sat for that, my next thing is I'm gonna sit front row one of these days, like where Green Shirt guy sits for like Raw or something, or AEW or something. Because really, for what I paid to do all my Raw stuff, I could buy a front row ticket for one of those. But it probably gonna be this year because I got to start paying some bills. I spent a lot of money on wrestling stuff this year between Squared Circle and this. That's one reason I didn't go to SummerSlam. Is like I was looking at my bills. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need any more debt right now. I had a lot of fun, but I'm definitely gonna be paying for it. Now I don't see anything. There's no picture-in-picture. We just have a stupid commercial. No, I wouldn't have, because Roman was just slightly in front of me, next to the guy in the row in front of me, and I was kind of where I was at. It wasn't a sharp corner. It was kind of like an angle, like they straightened it off. So he was just slightly past me. I wouldn't have got him. I did get a fist bump from Stephanie. And I'm trying to think who else. Javon. Stephanie and Javon were two. I can't think of who else that night. Chad Gable. I gotta think about that. I know Stephanie, though, for sure.
2.5-hour broadcast.
Stephanie was awesome.
Stephanie and Chris Statlander. Power versus power. But now Persephone takes to the skies. And
you should do it, J-Dog.
Felt that she'd taken enough energy from Statlander, but no. Big Stat Daddy ready to really...
Whoa! That was raw power is what that was. And, of course, leverage as well.
Statlander trying to urge herself onward. Striking the corner. Running kick to the side of the head. Statlander regains the advantage, and now inside cradle drives down Persephone. 1, 2, no.
Ooh. Yeah, Persephone just able to raise that left shoulder up and push Statlander out.
Yeah, having fun costs a lot, especially these days. Stuff has went up so much, it's ridiculous.
Very awkward, ignominious landing for the champion. Statlander looking to do it again, perhaps.
Statlander maybe looking for Wednesday night.
Kind of curious to see what my check is Monday, because my health insurance went up 20%, so I'm sure that's going to be not near as much as it normally is.
Wait a second. Statlander, nice counter. Hooks the arms of Persephone, turns the corner, has her in the seatbelt. 2, no, didn't hook the leg, and that allowed Persephone to escape.
That's a good call, because I thought that was done. Oh!
Jesus.
Persephone threw everything she had left into that one, Nigel.
And left the former AEW Women's Champion flat on the mat. But Persephone has absorbed a lot of punishment as well, so unable to follow up quick enough to get a pinfall attempt.
Persephone, just open-handed strike into the face of Statlander.
This has been a good match.
Oh, Statlander, quick combination, lefts and rights.
That's why you need to do that, J-Dog.
Ducks under that one. Thrust kick.
That's my new thing.
To the ropes.
One big thing a year where I don't care what it costs me. I'm going to do something fun at least once a year.
Moves, splash across the shoulders.
And if I can't do that one big thing or nothing seems cool enough, I'll do a couple little things. But
Statlander, not normally known for her agility, but the 450 splash she's hit.
I mean, obviously, barring something crazy happens.
She hit her knees hard that time.
That's cool, Joe.
Realized that Persephone was moving out of the way. Statlander tried to adjust in midair, but couldn't. And Persephone with a chance, but Statlander able to kick out.
Wow, that was frightening.
She is not happy. She thought she did it.
Statlander tried to adapt, missed flight. In doing so, her left foot slipped on the top rope, but thankfully, for everyone, in fact, Statlander landing on her hip. Wait a second, look at this.
Oh, shit.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, she's dragging her in.
Persephone. Need to be careful here.
It's a CMLL World Champion and the Mexican National Champion going at it.
Oh!
Persephone just battered Thunder Rosa with that Mexican National Championship.
Jesus.
Right in front of the official, but of course, Thunder Rosa's not in this match, but Statlander.
Oh, Stat takes her and the ref out. Oh, my God.
Referee Brandon Martinez down on the floor.
Thunder down.
Statlander.
The ref's down.
Oh, back suplex. And Statlander perhaps the opportunity to put this match away, but Brandon Martinez, the referee.
Say we don't have a ref.
Yeah, he is face down. She can put it away, but there's nobody to count, I can tell you that.
Statlander's got to realize she saw the referee go down as well.
Oh, wait, Persephone counters. Statlander counters.
2, 3.
What's this?
That's a Hikaru Shida.
Oh, it's Sheeta. Oh, no. She just nailed Stat.
Champion Hikaru Shida.
Well, she got the Mexican national belt.
Yet the ref is still down.
And Shida and Persephone once again working in tandem. And now the frog splash.
Oh, my God.
2, 3.
Still no official.
We still don't have an official, though.
Brandon Martinez finally.
Here he comes.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, congrats, Joe. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're getting to see her.
Well, Persephone at the Survival.
You get vacation later in September. That's about it.
Gave a huge favor to Hikaru Shida. Shida attempted to repay that favor last week when Persephone challenged.
Hell yeah, Hazel. That's awesome.
But made good on it tonight, taking out Chris Statlander with that Mexican Championship.
But in doing so, Persephone continues.
You'll
to
never be. Oh,
rise.
sorry, Hazel. I read that wrong. Sorry.
And at some point, that's going to come back to bite you.
He's not content with just that CMLL World Women's Championship. She wants Thunder Rosa's Mexican National Championship as well.
Yeah, a message right to the champ, no doubt.
I don't think there's any doubt.
I was like, oh shit! I was like, I didn't read that properly.
My world, high on.
Yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully she changes her mind.
Damage already done by Hikaru Shida.
Yeah,
Some people do, some people don't. I know
But Persephone.
one of my sister's friends was that way, and then like when she was in her 30s, she decided that she did. So
She's got a point.
Big victory
those are
tonight
quite
for
the seats.
Persephone on Grand Slam Mexico. Fans, we thank you for joining us tonight for this
Nice joke.
tremendous 2.5-hour broadcast. We still have
Tony looks like he's
a
ready to
lot
fall
more
asleep.
come tonight, including our main event, the Mexico City Street Fight between Dunkzilla Mark Davis and the man who will challenge Kenny Omega at Wembley Stadium 25 days from now, Will Ospreay. Let's take you back.
Same, J-Dog. Same.
How about
I'm the only kid without kids, so in my family.
Family at home, and you and I step into the ring next week at Grand Slam Mexico.
Ospreay, after his victory over Daniel Garcia last week, a collision attacked by Dunkzilla Mark Davis, but Davis, the devastating pile driver, attempting to take out Ospreay before tonight's main event.
Grand Slam Mexico, how about we make this a Mexico City?
I get that too, and that'd be cool if she does one day.
That is our main event tonight.
Right, Darren?
Before we get to that, a massive AEW World Trios Championship bout. The Demand won the titles just 7 days ago, looking to make their second defense of those titles, but they will have formidable opposition in Brody King, Bandito, and Hangman Adam Page.
Here we go. Oh, mariachi. Definitely. Exactly. Red comment.
This match set for one fall is for the AEW.
It's a little one.
Trios
He was hanging out with Renee Paquette earlier today.
the challengers, Hangman Adam Page, Brody,
Oh, Hangman. I think Hangman looks the silliest.
Three Amigos vibe for the challengers as they come to the ring with Kay Malito, one of the most popular mini wrestlers as they're called here in CMLL.
They found out last week that they called themselves the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach, Lee Van Cleef.
Which one's which, though?
Tony, I'm more concerned with which one's Chevy Chase, which one's Martin Short, and which one's Steve Martin.
You would be. Oh, what a grand night.
and their opponents at a total combined weight of 711 pounds. They are
The Demand. Oh my God.
World Trios champions, Bishop
Bald.
Toa Leona,
That's all I can think of when I see him.
Ricochet, the Demand.
It was just 1 week ago in Detroit, the Demand defeating the conglomeration with the help of the Lethal Twist, but already one successful defense of the Trios Championships to their credit, Nigel.
Yeah, taking out the Rascals. What a fierce.
Speaking of bald, I think Toa Leona is going to be bald pretty soon. His hairline is getting higher and higher, I've noticed.
By the light skin kingpin, Ricochet. Saw Ricochet in the gym last night. Again, trying to acclimatise to the thin air here. There was actually an old man who was in there as well. And when he saw Ricochet, his head spun on a swing.
I don't claim him here either, J-Dog.
He'd shaved all of his head off and drawn on his arm with, what do you call that pen? Sharpie. Yeah, true story. What an inspiration.
Nigel, I think you're a little full of it there, dude.
Around the world, according to Nigel McGuinness.
It's going to be the first match in 144 days for Hangman Adam Page since losing the world title to MJF in Revolution in March.
And in doing so, giving up any opportunity to challenge for the title again. Whoa!
Ready to become a Trios champ here tonight.
What if the Demand have their way?
The Demand attacking the challengers. But Brody King sending Ricochet out to the floor. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona with Hangman Adam Page.
See there, to the left of your screen, Ricochet, very erudite decision, trying to take out the leg of Brody King. Back inside.
Oh, hip toss attempted by Toa Leona. Hangman attempted the counter with an arm drag. Toa Too stout, but now.
Oh, nice.
It was a year ago in Arena Mexico that Hangman Adam Page endeared himself to everybody here, talking in Spanish about his upbringing on a farm and how important it was to him.
This crowd is going nuts for cowboy shit.
Mexican immigrants and how much that taught him about the keys to success, the keys that have made him former AEW World Champion. And now Brody King into the fray.
Yeah, Brody's fighting off two very powerful, incredibly athletic
Oh my
men.
God. That's insane. Brody.
Takes down 2/3 of the
Dear Lord.
champions, but now Ricochet charges in and gets sent out to the floor by Big Bad Brody King.
He just joined him, Excalibur.
That was awesome.
Listen to that ovation.
Using the bottom rope to pin.
It's the first time I've ever seen that, gentlemen.
Nice.
Who'd have thought Brody King would be the one
The good,
to
the
do it?
bad, and the ugly. Love it.
Look at this. Steady yourself.
Oh, that was awesome. That's that whole sequence was awesome. I love this team.
Bandito, Brody King, and Hangman Adam Page are going to need it. See, wait a second. And Macarena. Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'll say, don't screw around. Now you're going to get attacked. What if a mini Housen appears? Oh my God.
Of the challengers may cost them the AEW World Trios Championship.
What were they thinking against the team?
I think Nigel just getting caught up in the moment.
Of course.
Here in Arena Mexico.
Of course, it was Bandito that called for it. But now, the demand is taking charge.
This sold-out crowd decidedly supporting the challengers as Bandito greets Bishop Khan with that rising boot, but Khan ready for a counterattack.
What a phenomenal athlete. You just look at it. I mean, top to bottom, muscles.
Ooh.
Oh.
Backbreaker on the turnbuckles, fans. We're stepping away from the action for
It would
1
be.
minute and 59 seconds as this trio championship bout continues.
159. We should plug this in. Let's get low. It helps if you get the cord in. There you go. Do 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 do. Cowboy Housen. That'd be kind of interesting. They need to. That's what Danhausen needs to do when he goes to Texas. Ugh. You'd have to think this may be our last break of the night. Oh, we just beat up the mini. There we go.
Welcome back to an raucous crowd here in a sold-out Arena Mexico. The AEW World Trios Championship on the line. Brody King, Hangman Adam Page, Bandito trying to dethrone the demand 1 week after Bishop Khan, Toleona, and Ricochet won the title. Oh! Bishop Khan, great counter to Bandito charging in.
I think Bandito was kind of fortunate there was a rampway there. Had he fallen straight to the floor, it would have been much worse. Oh, well, that's pretty bad as well.
The strength of the Cameroonian prince, Bishop Khan, tagging in Ricochet here.
And Bandito just getting battered by the champions. Handful of hair dragging Bandito over to the Demand's corner.
That's not his real hair. Apparently he's bald underneath that mask.
No,
it's a wig. That's what Ricochet told me.
Nigel.
Ricochet came flying in. Bandito ready for it with a pair of boots.
Bandito, not only a great athlete, has a tremendous sense of timing in the ring. Look at this. He waited on it.
Bang, right into the midsection.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Kingpin. Tag made.
Now Hangman Adam Page's turn to go to work. Ducks underneath Ricochet.
There you go. Clear out the corner.
Takes down Toa, takes down Khan, and now eyes in the back of his
Right,
head.
J-Dog?
Toleona creeping
That would
up.
be good.
Ricochet attempting a crossbody. Hangman ready for him. Fall away slam. Hangman up to his feet. 144 days, high altitude. It does not matter to Hangman Adam Page. He is ready for this fight.
Wow, moving with ease. Cowboy has his spurs.
Boy, just listen to these crowd just stomping and cheering, and
Kemalito back to his feet after the assault by the Demand.
he's still staggering around to the left over there. Meanwhile,
Ricochet looking for Hurricanrana. Hangman caught him. Ricochet counters. Hangman lands on his feet, but a boot to the midsection greets him as Hangman.
There you go.
Liger bomb to Toa there, just barely in time.
yeah, it looks like he was rolling to get there barely.
Well, things breaking down, and Bandito trying to get back on offense, but the Demand have made their demands.
Oh, there you go again.
Bandito and Brody hard into the barricade, and it's not Brody's only trip.
Oh my God.
Second time into the unforgiving steel.
They just bounce off of it. He's got it.
Hangman out to the apron.
He's going for it, man.
Poised to deliver a buckshot, but Toleona tries to counter, as does Bishop Khan. Trying to contain Hangman Adam Page. Oh, with a knee strike.
Big mistake. Hangman looked to his right to the crowd.
Hangman Adam Page. Down, and the Demand. And
Oh my God.
The champions take flight and take down all the opposition.
How about Ricochet going over the top and
Ricochet just about completely
landing on
missed.
top of Hangman.
The Demand sucking the air out of the audience here in Arena Mexico. You have to admit that was impressive.
Now Ricochet thrown into the corner. Elbow strike for Hangman Adam Page. Bishop Khan, the splash, and now
Jesus.
charge.
Oh, with a burst of speed. Hangman's in trouble, gentlemen.
Leaving knee strike, headbutt, and now Khan deposits Hangman. Ricochet, shooting star press to, and Hangman able to kick out.
There's no one in Hangman Adam Page's corner except for Ketchup Lido.
Kemalito.
Bless you.
Of course, Hangman Adam Page is not his first rodeo as far as the Trios Championships are concerned. Tony, former Trios champion alongside Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. How long ago that feels now.
Yeah, and it wasn't really, but you're right.
The man, oh wait, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Got caught by
Pull
Brody
his head
King.
off.
Hangman Adam Page trying to fight off Khan and Leona. Ducks underneath Bishop Khan, standing switch. Hangman backs Khan up to the corner. Toa charges in, finds his own partner, and Brody sandwiches them both.
When you need a big man. Incoming.
King! Cannonball in the corner. Ricochet, though, takes down Big Bad Brody King.
Great timing by Ricochet to get that blow in. Wow.
Shake falls off the chest of Hangman. Quick succession, but Hangman!
Oh.
Discus lariat connects.
Got Ricochet under the jaw. And Page now got to get over there and make that tag. Who's he going to tag though? It's Bandito, the Ring of Honor World
There we
Champion.
go.
And
Bandito
Bandito.
in 500 days as champion.
Here it is.
Slapjack.
No.
Tag made. Look at that.
Ricochet landed on his feet. I'm not sure if Bandito realizes Ricochet hit the little man.
I love when he does the one arm.
Leona legal for the champions. Just bounced Brody King's head off the steel ring post. And meanwhile, Bandito up to the top. Interrupted there by Bishop Khan.
I believe Joe Leona is the legal man.
Yes. And he's going to look at him to the right. He's going to climb in the ring finally.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Khan rough landing on the floor, but Toe Leona there sandwiches Hangman Adam Page against himself, against Leona and the corner. Oh!
Boy, nobody strikes like that long reach of Brody King.
Ricochet caught Brody charging in, and Toe Leona waiting for him.
Oh boy. The look on Joe Leona's face.
Oh,
If he
goodness.
does this,
No, there's no way possible.
Oh my God.
grown men. That's got to
Oh
be
my
every
God.
bit of 600 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
You believe it, Toe Leona.
If not more. Cover.
1, 2. Whoa, Bandito. Very narrow escape.
I know the idea is to win the match, but after what we just saw, that's kind of a...
Toe Leona
pickup.
arguing with referee Bryce Remsburg about the speed of the count, but the demand.
Bandito's hurting.
Looking to press this 3-on-1 advantage.
Maybe not.
Over Bandito, Ricochet sent to the floor, as was Bishop Khan. Toe Leona charges in. Oh, head bouncing off the
I
steel
say
ring post.
face to
Great
post
defensive
there.
move, just slumping down.
Devastating lariat by Brody King, and he's not done. Brody on the move. Brody King.
Nothing like getting launched out of the ring on the two dudes.
Does the World Champion have the strength? He's got his opponent in the right position.
21.
Oh, he's holding on.
Maybe not.
21 grip is what it is.
Oh, Hangman. Kick to the side head. Bandito. Look at his deadlift. No, Toe Leona attacking the grip of Bandito.
Oh, wait a second.
Hangman. Buck. Shot.
There we go.
1, 2.
There we go. New champs. Let's go. That was awesome.
World Trios Champions, Hangman
7 days. Is that all they had, the titles?
and
Fucking love it.
Bandito.
Screw the bald.
What a week it was for
Man.
the but what a night for the new AEW World Trios Champions, Brody King, Bandito, and Hangman Adam Page.
Well, huge upset for Bandito.
And fans, let's take a look at the move of the night presented by DC Studios Lanterns, premiering August 16th on HBO Max.
Well, if two heads are better than one. Two moves, certainly highly effective. Buckshot lariat into the 21 plex, and it's 3.
Yeah, it was. He barely did,
Adam Page
but it don't matter.
scored again.
It's
The
over.
Tag Team Champions Brodito. What a night. What a moment. And
Couldn't
look at
happen to
this.
a better
Catch up Lido.
bunch of bald dudes.
Trying to get into the action.
Balding dudes.
Long jumping back in the saddle, and fans, we still have our main event to come tonight. A Mexico City street fight. Will Ospreay, Dougzilla, Mark Davis. Next, live from Mexico City, Mexico.
Oh yeah, street fight. Shit.
Only 159. We got that big match. This place is going to explode.
It's one decision. Start with breakfast.
150. Tony, are we watching the same show, dude? We're at 2 hours and 34 minutes since I've been live, so I mean, we're at 2:30 easy. I feel like AEW time is not like real time. Yeah, he definitely let go just a little early. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 hours by the time it's all said and done, because they said 2.5, and now we're already at 2.5. Did anybody see NXT last night? I'm just curious because I don't know if anybody saw Kendall Gray hit her ear on the ring steps in the fight with Lola Vice, but Jesus Christ, that thing was bad. And it reminded me because I just saw a photo of the close up of it. I didn't watch it, but I watched that match afterward last night late, and I was like, wow. And the fact that she finished the match was awesome, because that was a cut. NXT Underground. It's just not it's not the same as when Shane McMahon was in charge of NXT Underground with his tacky dancers in the background. Yeah, I think she got a concussion too.
Jake Doyle, Eddie Kingston, first round match in the Continental Cup, which culminates at Wembley Stadium 25 days from now, but it is main event time in Mexico City.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this next bout, there will be no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes in your main event tonight.
Yeah, Tuesdays are just a bitch for me, unfortunately, right now. Whoa!
Introducing the participants first, from Essex, England, weighing 225 pounds, the
Whoa!
Assassin, Will Ospreay.
25 days from now, we could witness the coronation of the first British man to claim the AEW World Championship on English soil when Will Ospreay challenges Kenny Omega for the AEW Men's World Heavyweight Championship.
You know, throughout the years here in AEW...
Yeah, I've kind of lost interest, Jeremy. I'm not going to lie. With all these departures and things shifting, it's just... There's a few people I like in there, but it's just... It's not been sitting right with me since all this started going down. I kind of thought about starting to watch MLW on here, because nobody does. And there's a lot of cool people in MLW.
Put him back on the shelf for a short period of time. Ospreay wants to get some payback for that. Got to be so close to Wembley, he can taste it. A dangerous detour tonight, facing his former United Empire stablemate, who has now crossed to the dark side of the Don Callis family.
Oh yeah, who's that, Godman?
Proudly representing the Don Callis family from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 260 pounds.
I have to look again because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Mark Davis.
Godzilla Mark Davis coming out chair.
Oh, Maggie? Yeah, Maggie's awesome.
Both Ospreay and Davis agreed that they would battle that.
I've seen Maggie a lot live.
From ringside in this Mexico City street fight. And whoa, Davis launched that chair. Very nearly beheaded Ospreay, but now Davis, though.
You know, I don't know if I think I could do that.
Back into the ring.
You're looking at the last man to defeat Will Ospreay in AEW. You'll recall the
I'd have to check on it, Joe.
Ospreay could not continue. You can better believe.
Because I think their shows
here tonight.
And it was after that match that Will Ospreay
are on
was
YouTube.
carried out by the Death Riders. 6 weeks later, Ospreay and Davis would meet again. This time, it was in the semifinals of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Ospreay prevailed that night, defeated Swerve Strickland in the finals, and punched his ticket to Wembley Stadium to challenge for the AEW Men's World Championship 25 nights from now.
Yeah, it's on their Saturday nights on YouTube at 6:05 Eastern. So really, we could watch it anytime.
To your point, punching his ticket. Now, for every child who has ever had a dream, who has ever been looked down on or made fun of, this is for you. But he's got to get by Dunkzilla.
But yeah, it's free to watch, so.
Ospreay elevates and lands on Davis, but Davis crucially kept his vertical base, Tony.
Yeah, he sure did. And
You're
it's
thinking
hard
of
to get
the
a
different
man
word
like
for
Dunkzilla
the M.
off his feet. Let's
It's
see what
Major League
happens
Wrestling,
inside
but I don't know what you're talking about, J-Dog. I can't think about
It's a
that.
street fight, and a lot of times during a street fight, you will see them dig under the ring to look for objects.
Yeah, I'll think about it. My weekends, well, college football is going to start soon too, and that's going to throw a wrench in that. So.
He's found a tire.
Well, that's unique.
But we wouldn't have to necessarily watch it on Saturdays, I guess. I don't know. I'll see what's going on.
This is just going to roll with it.
Oh, I get you.
Davis, though, ready for Ospreay. Ospreay,
Whoa!
wow!
That is true, Joe. We are. Yet everybody complains about it.
Ospreay flat.
Steel blow to radio, Tony.
It's funny how people complain about everything in wrestling, yet so many people forget how horrible wrestling it was 15 years ago.
You talked about these two men, of course, teammates, but this is one of my favorite rivalries.
I don't know. It is kind of weird that they just had a random tire at ringside.
Great these guys have been able to perform. They never disappoint.
A head start and a leap off the barricade.
Ospreay, cat-like agility. It's a cliche, but early on in his career, working on the gymnastic effect here. Look how perfectly, though, he lands. And that's going to save his body a lot of damage.
And Ospreay bringing his own steel chair into play.
Look up.
J-Dog, does your word have to do with little people?
Lateral press.
Whoa!
Davis kicks out with ease.
Yeah, he's too strong to keep down this early in the match. And they've been chanting Ospreay for a long, long time here tonight.
Oh. Oops. Davis grabs the chair. The frame of the chair into the midsection of Ospreay. And
Yep. Okay, I figured it out. Another word for little people.
It is so dangerous for Will
Darren,
Ospreay, who's had that neck
that
injury
starts
that
with
we've
M.
talked about so much over the weeks, to go into a match where they can use devices like this.
Davis, wild swing. Ospreay,
And it's not many.
takes down Dunkzilla.
Davis was aiming for the head of Ospreay, but instead it was the #1 contender to the world title that connected with the head of this big bear of an Australian.
We want tables chance.
Ospreay now out to the apron. Davis in his sights.
Ooh.
Attempted.
Too strong. Oh, no!
Oh, right in the back.
Man, you know what? Ospreay landed on his shoulder, I think, based on the neck problems he has.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to have one of those here at the end of the month.
No, there's not.
Or first week of September. I think they're going to have mini wrestling.
Okay, we got a trash can.
Trash can, but instead, no odds for the trash can. Instead, multiple chairs into the ring, and now there's the trash can.
Yeah, but what is in that can?
It's not ketchup, Tito.
Oh, good God!
Well, what is in the trash can? Something yellow.
Ospreay in the head.
You just got a trash can.
Down and dirty pretty quick. Oh, wait a second. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Ospreay onto a fan at ringside.
A fan at ringside just got taken out by Ospreay.
What a memory that fan would have if he could remember anything.
That's never happened.
Wasn't that the guy sitting next to Thunder Rosa?
Taking our final break of the evening, 1 minute and 59 seconds, and our main event continues from Mexico City.
When you're in the ring with us, you have to earn every inch.
It looked like that guy in the white jersey, yeah. He must be somebody, obviously, if they threw a guy onto him. Yeah. Maybe you can do that in Mexico. You couldn't do that in the US. That's for sure. You'd be sued to high hell. I swear to God, this guy in the off. Are you guys seeing this off commercial right now? I swear to God, that just looks like a fat John Moxley. You had a Botox ad? Okay. Yeah, I see this off commercial with this guy in the camp that's camping. Like, he sprays himself with the off, and I'm like, that is John Moxley. PLW. No, nice, Jeremy. Those steps. I don't like him fighting on those steps.
Mark Davis battling it out. Our main event, a Mexico City street fight. Davis and Ospreay. Oh,
Gee, what?
Davis just cracked.
No! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Cracked that board over the head of Ospreay.
What?
Ospreay goes tumbling
That was
down the steps
crazy.
Here in Arena Mexico.
Oh.
A piece of particle board or something like that and exploded on impact.
That's only part of the story, just tumbling down those steps.
Yeah, the steps.
And now Davis.
It did kind of look like
poised to
drywall.
Return Ospreay back to the ring. Oh.
That's what you call being manhandled.
Now what's he
language
want?
of Dougzilla Mark Davis, which we can understand.
A chair.
The emotions are at a fevered pitch in this one, Nigel.
Yeah, Davis feels like he's got something to prove to himself, to the Don Callis family.
And Davis filling the ring with chairs, and now I think there's a bar.
Yeah, right. They don't want to give you a table.
As Davis, gut wrench. No, Ospreay escapes.
What precision with that kick.
And Davis clearly stunned by that one. Ospreay trying to lift up his former friend.
Just couldn't get it done. Not yet.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Davis wedged that chair in between the ropes in the early moments of this match. And that just paid dividends for Dougzilla.
Yeah, I know.
Will Ospreay
exactly.
may be out.
You can watch here the impact.
Luckily, he took a lot of that with his elbow.
Ospreay's head hitting the chair, and Ospreay busted
Oh,
open.
now he's bleeding.
Caught a gasher, yeah.
Blood therapy.
High impact. The head, the bridge of the temple there, perhaps. Hairline.
All in London. Kenny Omega, the AEW World Championship. 25 days away for Will Ospreay. That's if he makes it to London.
And Ospreay has already felt The taste of the one-winged angel recently.
Yeah, you got a tire instead, J-Dog.
The
Sorry.
damage to the neck. Oh!
The blood
They don't have tables in
flowing
Mexico.
freely from the number
They
one
just have
contender for
tires.
the AEW Men's World Championship.
Tires and chairs. And trash cans.
Zilla is known for a devastating pendulum pile driver.
Oh, we got a fork.
Davis pulling a fork from I don't know where.
Oh, the jamming it into that forehead.
Of Will Ospreay.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Puncturing Ospreay with the foot repeatedly. Repeated blows.
Remember, we mentioned this before, the last time they had to stop.
Oh, dropped hold into the chair.
They have to again tonight.
Ospreay, though, the drop toe hold. Davis, his head bouncing off the chair. Ospreay launches off the chair.
Oh, my God.
Cutter!
Hit the cutter. I don't know how you can even see.
Ospreay makes the cover. And
Woo.
Davis able to free himself.
How does Will Ospreay come back from all that to almost win the match?
Oh, but wait a
A
second.
fork.
Ospreay,
He's got a fork.
turnabout is fair play for Dunk.
Oh, now he's jamming Dunkzilla.
Not just stabbing, but raking at the head of Mark Davis.
Oh,
was
my
Will
God.
Ospreay.
Oh, then he put it in his mouth.
A vision, isn't it? We won't soon forget.
And Nigel, is this the killer instinct that Jon Moxley and the Death Riders were trying to impart on Will Ospreay?
Well, it looks like it.
Oh,
was
my
looking for
God.
a hidden blade, but instead, the clothesline from Dunkzilla.
Remember, Ospreay tendered his resignation.
Yeah, I
to the
know
Death
Mike is
Riders.
missing
Jon
it.
Moxley made it seem like it wouldn't be so easy. There would be a price to pay for Will Ospreay, and there's a price to pay for Ospreay at the hands of
Oh.
Davis. Oh my goodness!
It's over.
I think his ass cheek took more of the brunt than that.
Two. No.
No.
Not only does Ospreay kick out, he lunges
Well,
forward.
you're Psycho Joe, not Will Ospreay. You're not like, why is Will Ospreay doing that? I can see Psycho Joe doing that.
From where he got spiked by Davis.
Watch the impact here and imagine the surgically repaired neck of Ospreay.
And Davis. Yeah, that was barbed wire wrapped around that chair. Davis now
Oh, he's taking it off.
pulling the barbed wire off. And things could be going from bad to worse for the
I like how
Aerial
he's
Assassin.
wrapping it around his arm.
Oh, no. Maybe time to put
Jesus.
Angelita to bed.
Davis building a momentum.
Oh, there we go.
You can see in the right of the screen, Ospreay was getting to his feet on that.
The fastball winged the chair at the head of Dunkzilla. Now Davis and Ospreay.
They want tables.
Ring apron double underhook by
They're looking for
Ospreay.
the Tiger Driver.
Or the Stormbreaker, but Davis, no intention of finding out. Ooh, massive headbutt by Davis.
Wow.
Will Ospreay right under the chin.
Oh, look at here he comes.
Davis.
Pendulum pile driver. No.
Ospreay desperately kicking his feet, trying to disrupt the grip. But no, Davis.
Oh, taking the barbed wire and running it along his back.
At the flesh.
Oh, my God.
Blood immediately flowing from the back.
T-Von, get the tire. Oh, he's grabbing his junk.
He's hooked on there. A 2-on-1 for Will Ospreay. Or 1-on-2, I should say.
Or three. Whoa.
The roundhouse kick and Ospreay.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
It's payback pile driver time. It was the pile driver that had the match stopped last time, and Ospreay lost, and Ospreay gets it back now.
The official here, both men with the crimson badge of courage, but it was Ospreay that drew second blood, if you will.
Ooh.
A vicious pile driver, and now the official counting up to 6, I think.
7. Can Davis beat the count? 8.
8.
From referee Paul Turner.
9.
He's not going to be able to do it.
And Davis at the last possible
Conveniently, he said the referee helped him get up. Hidden blade. This is over. Oh! What the hell?
But Ospreay is fired up. He can taste victory. He can smell Wembley Stadium and the AEW World Title.
The double underhook avoided by Davis. Rolls through Davis though. Oh, Ospreay caught him charging again. Crucifix 2. No.
Nope.
Good God. Davis breaks free roundhouse.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh my God.
That's gotta be it.
That took Ospreay out last time. Can it do it again?
Breaks the arm.
2. Oh,
They are in AEW, con man. On this one, at least.
Oh, Lordy. These two men are just pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Ospreay struggling up to his feet. Davis once again wrapping that right arm in the barbed wire.
Endure punishment himself. The barbs into the flesh. He propels Ospreay off. No!
Oh!
Ospreay's amazing. Look at that! Look at that!
Styles Clash.
Steps over.
He knows it.
He's got it. Boom.
Center of the ring, Ospreay. 1, 2.
No, yet again.
Oh.
Jesus.
Ospreay.
Oh, Ospreay. Oh.
Diving elbow strikes.
This is the ruthlessness we saw he learned from the Death Riders. He used
Oh no, Ospreay wrapping the barbed wire around.
Oh my God.
Of Dunkzilla, Mark Davis.
Ospreay with no compunction.
And a hidden blade.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. That was some brutality. No tables, J-Dog. Sorry. But that was from brutality.
Not a battle, a struggle.
Took almost everything Will Ospreay had.
Wow.
He is now hurdled Mark Davis and can set his sights, fix his sights on Wembley Stadium Sunday, August 30th, 25 days from now, where he will challenge Kenny Omega for the richest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship.
What a grand night. What a hell of a match.
Yes, you got a tire instead of a table.
An incredible victory by Will Ospreay. Hard earned over his former friend, now turned bitter rival, Mark Davis. And fans, we have had a tremendous night of action here in Mexico City. Reminder, Collision returns live to his regularly scheduled
Ospreay.
8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max, and the Continental Cup kicks off. Ace Austin, Claudio Castagnoli, first round match. Orange Cassidy will face Matt Sydal in this 16-man single elimination tournament, as will Jake Doyle and Eddie Kingston, looking to move on to the second round. We thank you for joining us tonight for Grand Slam Mexico. And we will see you this Saturday night in Colorado Springs for Collision. Good night, everybody.
Well, there we go, everybody.
Warning.
Thank you for joining the AEW 2.5 hours that turned into 2 hours and almost 3 hours. Let's just put it that way. Well, like I said, I'm planning on being here Friday. Unless something changes, I got to see what the plans are for the family reunion crap. But otherwise, I'll be here for SmackDown. If not, I will definitely be on Monday. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. If I don't see you Friday, have a good weekend. Thanks for joining me tonight for AEW. We'll be doing this again next week. So, hell yeah. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, Joe. Good night, J-Dog. And thanks for being Mod Supreme as always. Hazel, good night. Good night, Red Con Man. Thanks for joining the crew. Okay, I'm getting out of here.